What's going on, guys? Welcome to the No Holds Barred Network, your source for all wrestling podcast content and more. And welcome to the All In Watch Along, as presented by the No Holds Barred Network and All Elite Podcast. Technically, we have to feature that because now most of those people are in AEW. I am your host, as always, the self-proclaimed greatest host, Kyle Masters. And also locked in quarantine is Tiffany. She's the executive vice president of Giggles, the Heartbreak Chick, Queen of the Indies, which she will be our intermission announcer, I guess, for this watch along. But guys, welcome to the watch along. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. You're trying to enjoy quarantine as much as you can. So we decided to do this. We sent out a poll. You guys voted on All In for us to rewatch. Hope you guys can rewatch along with us if you have it up. If not, listen to our live reactions. I'm sure everyone's at least seen it by now. I'm hoping. Yeah. If you haven't, then
even
please.
If it's the first time, that's awesome because this is a great pay-per-view.
Right?
This is like where it started it all.
This is where it all started.
Where it all
begins again.
It all is.
Such good shit.
I got the giggles today.
Yeah, she does. She's been going on about TikTok for like the last 10 minutes before setup here, so that's what that is.
We can really talk.
Anyways.
Sorry. Gotta have some fun, right?
I know. I'm trying to be more happy. I shouldn't have watched what I watched before I got on. I decided to start the Dark Side of the Ring Chris Benoit story, and if you guys seen it, you know what I mean. I got to the Eddie Guerrero part and almost broke down. So, so welcome if you're here watching along with us. I got my Bullet Club shirt. Decided to throw that on, the one I got in New York at G1. Tiffany's in black and white. I guess that helps as well. I
mean, I could go change into like a Young Buck shirt or
something. It's okay. I got my snacks ready to go. This is going to be the first part, guys, and we will take a brief intermission, which will be announced by our indie queen, Tiffany. She will announce the intermission for us, and just like an indie show, we'll have a 20. I don't know how long it's going to be. It's going to be intermission, and then we'll come back for part 2.
Gotta walk the duff, guys.
You gotta walk the dog. She's gotta walk the dog.
The dog.
So, part 1, I'm assuming it'll probably be. I think we'll probably go to the end of Cody's match, and then we'll take a break from there because I believe that's 2.5 hours up till the end of Cody. It's either at the end of Cody's match or the end of the. Actually, no, it's the end of the Hangman and Joey Janela's match is 2.5 hours.
Okay,
so
we're gonna play by ear. So at least that gives everybody a break as well.
Yeah.
To stretch.
Looking at us for like 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, our busted faces. I don't know. So if this all turns out really good, these watch-alongs, we'd like to do like another one because I've been doing watch-alongs with Synergy Wrestling, and Queen's been doing some Google Hangouts. So definitely hope that I was actually thinking because I know me and Kyle, I want Kyle to see GCW. So I was thinking maybe me, him, and Queen should watch that show together. So we'll see. You guys let us know what you think. Make sure you'll pull up All In wherever you're watching it from. I have it on my laptop.
So one thing I do want to note, and I didn't put in the notes before on Twitter, we're not watching the pre-show. Didn't include that. We're starting it right from the main card, which is Matt Cross against MJF. The 2 pre-show matches were SoCal Uncensored and the Briscoes, and then Chico El Luchador, Flip Gore, or Chico El Luchador won by limit. Okay, there was a 19-person budget battle royal. That was that thing in the pre-show as well.
That's how Flip got booked.
Yes. So 9 matches we're going to be looking at. So there was Matt Cross against MJF. Then it's going to be Christopher Daniels facing off against Stephen Amell. Then there's the 4-way women's match between Tessa Blanchard, Britt Baker, Chelsea Green, and Madison Rayne. Then we have Cody Rhodes against Aldis for the NWA World Championship. We got Hangman versus Joey Janela for the Chicago Street Fight. Jay Lethal versus Flip Gordon for the ROH World Championship. Kenny Omega versus Pentagon Jr. Kazuchika Okada versus Marty Scurll. And then we have the Golden Elite, which is Kota Ibushi, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson against Bandito, Rey Mysterio, and Rey Fenix. Unfortunately, that match probably could have been longer, but we all know what happened. If you didn't, you'll see our live reaction to it. So yeah, I'm excited to get this going. Tiffany?
Yes. I'm ready. I was
This
watching Being the Elite yesterday with Ray and April. We're watching the old episodes of Being the Elite, the build to
mhm.
All In. So it was a bunch of
this
episodes. It was
this
fun.
was guys. This was a historic event, especially for the wrestling world. Um, it started a revolution, aka with AEW, because this basically triggered them to start this wrestling company. And it was historic as well because it was an event that was put together by the wrestlers. And I remember that. I remember this vividly. I remember them being like called out by Dave Meltzer that they couldn't do it, and then they sold out a whole arena run by just them. So this was really cool, and it was a really cool event that we're gonna rewatch together.
This is the pay-per-view that got me very hardcore into Marty's Skrull.
Oh,
Very hardcore.
whoop
So
whoop!
I was excited. I miss Marty. I've been tweeting about it that I miss Marty. So I'm kind of really excited to watch all this with you guys. So you ready
All
to do
right.
this? You got your popcorn?
I got my popcorners over here, popcorners. I got my snacks, so I'm ready to go.
right.
So without further ado,
Oh, make sure that you tell them that we're starting from the MJF match.
yeah, okay. So if you guys have it with you guys, we're clicking play on. They showed all the matches, and then MGS theme hits, and then the first scene where it shows the J in the entrance ramp. That's where we're starting it from. So if you are,
Yes.
if you have it up right now, that's where we're starting it from. If you're watching live or watching back, once we click play, it's going to be playing from that scene. So where you see the J after after that all in logo does like this.
Because I know people are like behind watching this, so give them a minute to scroll over to that part with the MJF that first comes on the board. I'll pour my water.
Oh, what is that? That's water. Jesus.
It's not seltzer. It's
a
water.
big jug.
Salsa water. It's not salsa.
Oh, that's a lot of New York accent right there.
Well, I am a New Yorker. What do you want?
So I'm assuming everyone's heard us say that and have scrolled over to the part, so I think we could start. If not, they can hear it. They can hear what's going on a little bit, so they can match it up.
All right, 1 second. Let me
God, my quarantine beard is driving me nuts. I'm choosing not to shave for this entire quarantine just to see what I look like afterwards. So I apologize.
Send something to somebody.
Oh, of course. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Do 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 do. Okay, wait. Hold on a second. Let me find it. If you need the link for it, then just message me because I'll post it. But this is good because it gives it Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
Sounds good.
Sent it to you.
To whoever you are.
Yes. So.
All right. Well,
All right.
should we get this going here?
I'm ready. I'm all in, baby.
You're all in, eh?
I'm all in. All right, let's do it.
All right, Tiff. What I'm going to do here is when I say the number 3, we're both going to click. So once I say 3, we both click play, okay?
Okay.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3. When I say 3, you click it. Okay?
Yes.
Ready? Okay. So the watch along will start in 1, 2, 3.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman, better known as MJ.
Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. It's crazy how he still has a theme.
I just it's like it's always crazy to me because like I said, you know, like I followed him in the indie scene, so it's really like crazy that this kind of like happened. And you guys write in the chat as well if you're watching with us. Let us know. You know, like I'll be reading your comments in the chat as well. So because I really want to know what you guys think as well. So, man, I would have loved to go to this.
Yeah, I think. Well,
funny.
I think if we had a more appreciation for it now, I mean, we had appreciation for it back then, but if we were more involved in it then than we are now, I think we probably would have gone. But can you imagine trying to get tickets to this though?
Oh, like it was crazy, but like it's funny because I knew a bunch of friends that had gone, and I had went to my best friend Brad and Margaret's house to watch this. They were like, "Oh, come over and come watch this," and I didn't really know too much. Like I knew some of the names, you know, at the time, in the ring. But I didn't know everybody. I wasn't really into like New Japan as much as I know now. But of course, like I knew the Young Bucks and Kenny and
Actually, for a sound test, Tiffany, keep an eye on the chat. Someone in the chat, let us know if you can hear the pay-per-view playing, and if it's a good enough volume between Tiff and the pay-per-view, because Tiff's coming in through the same way.
Oh
So everyone in
God.
the chat, let us know.
Don M-Dog, Matt Cross, he's competed in front of crowds over 10,000 in countries like France, Japan,
I like his pants.
Italy. This is the
pink.
first time in the United States, though, man.
It was funny because we were watching the Being the Elite and we're like, oh yeah, Matt Cross is in like Being the Elite.
And that experience helps you when you're in front of a crowd like this. It's easy to let it get the better of you. That won't happen with Matt Cross. Yeah, earlier tonight, MJF, you can tell he had butterflies in his stomach. This is the biggest stage that he's ever been on. For Matt Cross, this is old hat. Matt Cross likes to say, wrestling is for
It's funny because when Kyle came here last year, this was around, actually I think today was WrestleMania a year ago. And then I remember the Monday after you and me sat and watched it here together.
in professional wrestling.
Was that your first, I don't even remember, was that your first time that you had watched it?
I think.
Doing battle, and this is what all ends
No, I don't remember, because I know we did a review for it too.
Yeah, we did.
It's live on the channel, guys. Go check it out.
Stop right now.
Or go after this.
Yeah. Oh man.
I keep forgetting that the stage was the Bullet Club logo.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting about
Yeah,
that.
they were still part of
Yeah.
it. Right? Yeah, April said she's getting goosebumps. Bumps. I love this pay-per-view. Yeah, it was so good.
Did anyone say anything about the sound? Everything
Yeah,
okay?
they said it was good.
Okay.
Acts like it's nothing.
You guys feel at all that it's too low and you guys need to be turned up a little bit, let me know.
Well, still composed.
And Matt Cross really letting the match come to him, a sign of a veteran presence. Nice leapfrog.
Bipasso goes for the
Jeez.
went for the drop kick. He saw MJF holding on and altered his momentum in midair
good.
to land in a backflip.
I was telling Mrs. Masters that she needs to watch this as well because I know she didn't see this, and I told her this is like where it all kind of really began.
I think this might have helped elevate MJF as well.
Oh yeah.
Because I know he was like big in the indie scene before this, but this was a big stage event, and this kind of probably also helped. I knew like you know like the people that ran AEW probably had an eye on him at this event and probably were going to bring him anyways. But I think more than anything, this helped them with that decision of like, yeah, we need this guy. Like, this guy's going to be huge.
I mean, he's one of the best on the mics, and I mean, me and Kyle talk about this on AAP that he still is a little green in the ring, but eventually, but he's good. Like again, he's still young.
We will see the high flying styles of Matt Cross early. It looks like
Cartwheel over the top. Tieras takes down
Conrad said, my memory of this event watched with my buddy Lucas and Paul. Paul is friends with some of us wrestling fans and wrestlers. I was so embarrassed with fluid druids couldn't explain it.
thrives Matt Cross. Full head of steam off the
Oh
rope.
boy,
special.
Yeah,
Sasuke special, man.
That's damn. Because like Brad had to explain a lot to me too because I didn't know everybody. But again, that's like what kind of brought me hardcore more into the indie scene.
Mm-hmm.
But Matt Cross doing a disservice.
Soak it in, man.
I wonder if Matt Cross still wrestling.
I gotta ask that
Yeah.
question. You both have been
Fuck. I wonder why.
That said, I'm surprised Matt Cross never got signed by AEW.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
Well, there's a lot of people that I don't understand why haven't been signed to AEW. But I mean, in general, like I can have the argument why are not a lot of wrestlers not signed?
Well, it says he's currently in the indie circuit, so
Yeah.
he's doing cross promotion right now with Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, and Shikara.
I gotta watch more. I gotta watch Shikara. I know like a lot of wrestlers I know kind of started there as well.
He's 40 now. Mr.
Orange
Cross.
Cassidy was in Shikara. He was as somebody else. He wasn't the freshly squeezed gimmick.
And this is what surprises me. For a guy that's only 3 years in, we know the pedigree. Pat Buck and Kurt Hawkins have trained him, but he wrestles beyond his years, beyond his experience level.
Just lays out with a senton on the outstretched arm, looking to hyperextend that left elbow of Matt Cross.
Yes, Red Ant.
Planning the
Oh, he's right there. MGF saying he's the future, whether you like it or not.
and the stomp across the wrist. You notice everything MJF does makes perfect
He's from out here
sense.
where I live, like
Stomp on the
not
He's
that
a
far.
New Yorker.
Out of the way. No
He's
wasted
a Long
energy.
Islander.
I like
He
this.
his home is from like 20 minutes from me, maybe half an hour from me.
That he's won these championships with on so early in his career.
And really
It's so
rushing
crazy,
in
like-
on that left shoulder of Cross. Though, Ian, we would be remiss if we didn't mention how MJF
Maria,
got
the
here.
reason I
Wrestling
even know
Raw
about
mixed
wrestling is
tag
this
match,
pay-per-view.
himself
Responsibilities
teaming
is
with
keeping
Madison
me
Rayne.
from watching along. It's okay, Maria. It's all right. As
How
long as
dare you?
No.
His way here.
It's true though. This is the pay-per-view that started it all.
This guy hasn't really lived a day where he's needed to want anything in his
It's
life.
a good opening match to
Look
do
at
that
this.
too. Look, he shoved his hand into his
With
pants.
his hands
Look at that.
stuck in his trunks.
That's a sweet
Coverage
move.
Powerbomb. Again, nothing fancy about that.
It's crazy trying to look up this pay-per-view too. You have to, when you Google search this pay-per-view, you have to like type in wrestling, or else it's just gonna give you like generic all-in stuff. Like
Oh, yeah.
or you have to put Ring of Honor because technically
Well, it
this
is
like
from Ring of Honor. They wouldn't like give him the rights for it because it happened from there.
Oh, wow.
come
Now
on.
mocking Matt Cross. You can see the gray hairs on the head of Matt Cross, but you know what? I like to say he's a silver fox.
He lives,
Excalibur's
lives
on
that
commentary.
hardcore, that punk
Yeah.
style. Ooh.
You know, me and Ray were talking about this last night, and you know, it's funny because you forget a lot of the things you've been watching, like being the Elite. And AEW took a lot from Ring of Honor, and then it was like, you know, no wonder Ring of Honor doesn't want to work with AEW. I was like, they really took everybody.
God.
It's really sad.
Cutthroat business.
Damn.
Oh.
And then I was thinking about like Final Battle of how when they said goodbye to Ring of Honor that night, it was like SCU and Hangman Page, and oh, it was just so crazy. Like, it was, oh man, I was there. It was so crazy.
Matt Cross knows how to use his momentum effectively to inflict the maximum amount of punishment on his opponent.
And the crowd here sold out over 10,000.
Yeah, I think Ring of Honor camera guys filmed this. Yeah, definitely.
That was a Ring of Honor referee. That guy recognized me.
Yeah.
Cross taking down Friedman with a clothesline and another.
Hard to get going when you can't use that other arm, but he's making a go of it right now. Look at
Ooh.
that!
Backhand spring
Yeah.
elbow.
That's why, like, I wanted to go to All Out because even when they put the plaque, that was so important to me when I went to All Out. That like there was like little things that I wanted to do at All Out, and that was like one of the major
The little
bucket
things.
I had to have for the podcast was that the frame for All In. It's so cool. It was funny because me and Taylor were walking around trying to find at the Sears Center. We're like, where the hell is it? They were like, oh, it's right in front of us.
Your job here at the network was on the line if you didn't do it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, okay.
As
Fuck that.
MJF so calculated.
It sucks because I would have really loved to experience that with you. So, but at least we got to go to
Yeah.
Full Gear together. So hopefully, you know, when all the shit dies out and stuff like that, I'm hoping.
I don't think Double or Nothing's happening. I really don't
No,
think so.
I'm not thinking about that. I'm hoping
Yeah.
because it's still.
I know. I'm just saying.
I really want to go to the Jericho cruise. Like that's the plan. Like I'm probably gonna skip All Out this year, and I really want to go to the Jericho cruise. That's the next
I can't wait.
bucket list for me. Ooh, wifey is making buffalo chicken wing dip.
I want some.
I'll take orders from someone, kid.
MJF pie facing
Oh.
Cross coming with an open hand, a forearm.
Yeah, this was a cool arena. Definitely, like really cool.
Two guys just slugging it out.
It's crazy they sold it out. That was insane.
Like, so quick.
Elbows from Matt Cross.
Oh, he spit at him.
Decorating in the
Forgot about
eyes
that.
of Matt Cross. MJF just
Yeah.
agrees with himself.
Disgusting. Drops down, pops up. Look at MJF.
Lands on his
Oh.
feet. Eye poke.
Yeah, there it is.
Eyes.
Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, the middle finger.
Come on.
That was for you guys.
All for us. Ooh,
Oh, that was a bro
JFO
kick.
Comes off the middle rope, elbow strike. Matt Cross, Cazadora rolls through, stop to the midsection.
finally
Lord.
creating the space that he needs.
Did you guys keep tickets for our canceled AEW events? Yeah, it's still I have it
Here's
still
the thing, though,
sitting.
that move
Well,
Did it sell my tickets?
mine were electronic, and they're rescheduled for July, but we don't even know if that's going to happen. So I guess we'll know when we get there.
Yeah.
Hoping I still get to go to Rochester.
I mean, it's weird. I didn't get any emails about it. I mean, I know like it was postponed, but like I didn't really get any emails about it.
What's crazy is that Brody Lee was supposed to debut, obviously, in the Rochester one I was supposed to go to, is the Exalted one.
Right.
It's just crazy now, if you think of it, if this is all going to be back to normal by July, he's
Yeah.
going to get an even bigger pop in Rochester because of how good this character's been.
Oh yeah.
This kid breaks down a body part very, very nicely.
Matt Cross looking to get
Nice
out of
armbar.
maybe looking for the ropes. He's got that elbow pressed up, relieving some of the pressure. Roll up.
Oh, no.
Shoulders up
One,
now. Shoulders down. 2 count. Cross breaks away.
MJF sends Cross to the apron. Oh, back to the arm.
Breaking the arm over the shoulder, or over the rope.
Oh,
Good.
Style DDT.
So good.
Pile driver. 1, 2.
that was a really sweet boom at MJF. I haven't seen that in AEW yet.
I know.
Of that pile driver. Testament to the conditioning
His
and the
face.
musculature of Matt Cross.
Good sell.
Over 20 years, you develop
Oh,
these
what you
wrestling
eating?
muscles.
What's the first snack?
Animal crackers.
Animal crackers.
Effective
In my
muscle.
soup.
And Matt Cross has that.
Okay.
How much more punishment can he take to the neck?
Seeing the great
Right.
conditioning of MJF, being able to work his game plan.
Wow, he just tried to move. He's trying to moonsault.
Pop that knee out.
Like where's this been?
There's the clothesline, Matt Cross.
Man, it's so good.
That's cool. I think this is where he ends it too. I think this is the
Matt
it's
Cross
the shooting star press, I believe.
To the high red district, Matt Cross.
Yeah.
Shooting star.
So perfect.
Ball game.
2, 3.
Woo!
That's sweet. But like MJF just tried a moonsault there, and like he landed his feet and he sold the leg. But like I've never seen him try a moonsault in AEW.
It's so solid, man. What a solid match. Oh man. What are you guys thinking? I'm loving this.
That was a good
I'm
opening
loving
match.
Mhm.
Like I think that's a good way to get the crowd hot. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously MJF did a good job of like gaining the heat throughout the match, so that this finish would be an explosive finish for the baby face. Right in the crowd, you heard the pop of the crowd when he won. So good for Matt Cross. The Silver Fox, as Excalibur put it earlier in the match. Oh, we got a Christopher Daniels promo coming up here.
You hate MJF? I love MJF. He does exactly what he,
It's a perfect heel.
yeah.
Here we go. Oh, it's that guy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sean Mooney here at All
Sean
In.
Mooney.
Come on, did you think I was going to miss this?
He looks like an
tremendous
older
event?
Todd
Did you think
Petton.
I would miss my opportunity to
Okay,
interview
let's see. I wanna hear
the
Christopher
NWA
Daniels here.
World's heavyweight champion Nick Aldis?
Oh no, Nick Aldis. I thought he was talking to
Nick,
Christopher
You have
Daniels.
faced a lot of challenges along the way. This has got to be one of your toughest.
Sean Mooney,
I haven't.
It's an
I
absolute pleasure
really
to be interviewed by one
haven't
of the
watched
greatest of all
anything of
time. And
NWA.
there's a reason that I'm being interviewed by one of the greatest of all time. There's a reason that there are 10,000 plus
Aldis, who
at
is
the
now
Sears
in
Center here in
NWA.
Chicago, Illinois. There is a
And he's
reason
the NWA champion
why there is
still.
a buzz
Was
like
the
nothing
NWA
else
champion.
in the wrestling
Yeah, I think I'm
business.
pretty sure it's still
And
Aldis
you're looking
in
at it.
Mm-hmm.
in
The most
actual
talented
NWA.
And
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
have.
really watch. I don't watch Power,
watch-
but
Yeah, I don't watch that, but like I
with
watched the
10 pounds of
pay per view that the
It's the
first
reason
pay per view
why
before
Cody
NWA
Rhodes
came back.
wants to step into the spotlight. It's the reason why he wants to etch his place in history. It's not about following in footsteps. It's about taking the first step towards immortality. But to do that, he has to do it at the expense of the national treasure. And it's not something I feel like extending to him
He'd
at
be
this
sweet
time.
in AW,
So if
but
you excuse me,
Nah.
guy's probably
as
going to be
much as I
NWA for life
would
for the
love
rest of
to
his
sit
career.
around and chat,
That's actually, I'm pretty
have
sure,
something
is
to
still
do.
currently Mickey James'
I've got a
husband.
date with Destiny,
Yeah,
and she is getting impatient.
unless the virus
That's the word.
makes him split
Nick
up.
Aldis. Let's go back to racing.
This is going
I
to
didn't
test
say it.
relationships, guys.
Thank you, Sean Mooney. Wow, I thought we were going to see Christopher
There's
Daniels.
our
but instead
commentary
the
team
NWA
there is
World's
Excalibur, our
Heavyweight
boy.
Champion Nick Aldis, calling a shot ahead of his huge title defense here tonight.
Looks like $1 million. Very, very confident individual. And he's
Assuming
gonna
the other
need
two
that
are from
tonight
Ring of
against
Honor.
Cody. But right now, the match at hand.
Oh, we're getting
Christopher
CD, the
Daniels
Fallen Angel, against Stephen Amell.
Stephen Stephen Amell in his third professional wrestling
Man, Stephen
match
Amell, who was
ever,
actually part of the
Like-
Bullet Club at this point.
match ever, was in a
And we actually just seen
in
him
Anaheim,
come out with the fight team with Cody at his last match at Revolution.
I can't wait. Let's get to the ring. Oh, look at
I don't know if you
that.
caught that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Say
the
that again?
special guest referee for our
Oh my
next
God,
match.
Jerry Lynn.
He is the new Wrestling Show, Jerry Lynn.
And the Ring of Honor announcer.
They did there.
Love when that guy announces Marty Skrull, man. Best. The villain!
Villain.
I would too. Everybody's buying everything here. It's amazing.
Full
The energy, the
life.
And it is about to get loud when this man takes center stage.
My boy Bullet Club theme song.
Man.
Yeah, Stephen Amell came out with Cody's walkout people at Revolution. That was crazy. And he's from my boy Toronto. Canadian hometown boy.
Not coming alone though. Joined by Arrowcast mate Josh Segura. It's Stephen Amell.
Man.
He's
This was
trying
crazy
to go
because he
to a
was,
world
I don't
where
think he was wrestling at this point. He was just known for
association with guys
Arrow,
like
right?
the Young Bucks.
And then this, what we saw in this match, from what I remember, was like people were just shocked at what they seen out of this guy.
Yeah, he worked hard. I mean, you know, you gotta give him credit.
And the record is not good.
Oh, you think about guys like Andy Kaufman. He immediately comes to
Remember,
mind.
does Christopher
I-
Daniels come
when you
out
talk
to
about records
SU
look down,
theme?
I have to point out, this gentleman's undefeated.
Oh, and he is
God, it's been so long. It's been a year since I watched this
But we
pay-per-view.
know when things get into that squared circle, you need that experience.
And thus my wrestling adventure begins. Maria did draw him.
Yep.
But he's
SCU.
only competed in tag team matches.
You're absolutely correct, and that may be the difference here tonight, especially against a man as accomplished as the only Grand Slam champion in Ring of Honor.
We are the best. SCU. Oh yeah, the SCF and U shirt.
Oh man.
God. What's Scorpio wearing?
You know, it's funny when we was going back to old episodes of Being Later, like looking at the gear of like the Young Bucks. It's crazy, and it's like, it's so great the stuff that Denise has made.
Christopher Daniels, a man who has spent much of his career being a living legend in professional wrestling.
SU getting
Daniels
rich.
and Marty Skrull at Ring of Honor was so good.
On his trunks, on his gear, that's 25 years of experience. He's a man who climbed to the top of Ring of Honor in that 25th year. And to your point, Tom, I don't know if Stephen Amell knows what he's getting into.
Rocky gear.
Met him in Impact Wrestling in 2003. He visually looks the same, and I think as a wrestler, he's gotten a lot better.
SCU. Look at all the friggin' Bullet Club shirts. This is crazy. This is around the time too that the Bullet Club shirts were like the thing to get and to wear to a wrestling event.
Hot topic, baby.
Yeah.
Almost a Herculean effort from Stephen Amell.
And it's not just the wrestling ability.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
It's John Mayer.
Mayer sitting front row, Jensen carved to his side, Big Matty Robinson.
John Mayer. Sure, why not? Yeah.
Everybody's here. The stars all out for all in.
It's not just a wrestling ability. Christopher
Beard Club.
Daniels is a brilliant strategist. He's a ring general personified. But the thing about Christopher Daniels, the most important thing, actually the two most important things,
Looking
is
for Tony
experience
Khan in
and
the
his
crowd.
longevity. He knows how to take care of himself. He knows how to not take unnecessary
Oh,
risks.
he spit his
He
gun.
No, that's
He's
not
smart. He
sanitary.
cannot be smart as professional wrestlers in the
That's how you
business
get
today.
coronavirus.
No, that's social distancing. You spit from 6 feet away.
Trash talk to get things started. Of course, Daniels started out here in Windy City Wrestling back in 1993.
Ooh.
It's hot, it's spicy, it takes great. It is Christopher Daniels.
Stephen Amell coming full
You let me know when your part's done so I can
Hi,
pause
Eric.
it.
Be a great condition.
Oh no, we're good.
How much time left do you have in your part 1? Still a little bit?
Amell the heartthrob.
Yeah, like
Laying in
23
shots,
minutes.
trading. With
Because the thing is,
Daniels.
somewhere in this match where you have to switch it, so let me know so I can pause it.
Yeah, win, lose, or draw. You got to applaud Stephen Amell. High angle takedown there.
Oh.
That's disrespectful. That goes along with
That's
the disrespect he showed
disrespectful.
Christopher Daniels on being the elite. Ooh.
Daniels backing him to the corner and just roughing him up. Shots to the midsection, the chest, and repeated boots. And those aren't just the flat of the boot. Those are toe kicks to the sternum.
Jerry Lynn with the lazy non-tuck ref shirt.
Who, John, you're very familiar with as well, was ECW World Champion, Ring of Honor World Champion.
It's funny, like, compared to, like, what the refs are wearing now.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it was, like, weird when we first saw it. We were like, it was, like, so, like, eyesore. We were like, what the heck? And, like, now, like, it's fine, like, we're used to it, but it was just so weird.
Mm-hmm. Over the top, sends him to the outside. Daniels spilling out to the floor. And we got his chin on the apron, too.
Oh, that's awesome. Maria said Denmark is opening up schools again after Easter. That's great. That's great.
On Arrow in its 7th season, premiering October 15th.
Oh God, it's getting the table.
And he might be looking for a little retribution.
It'd be a while over here than New York.
November 2017, that Stephen Amell went through a table
Kyle,
at the
get the
hands of
tables.
Maybe looking for a little
Okay.
payback here.
Mel,
Oh boy.
underneath the ring for the thunder. Daniels slams face first into that table, trying to get back into the ring, trying to get away from the table, but Amell follows him to the apron.
Oh God.
Maybe looking for a Uranagi, maybe a judo throw. Instead, it's Daniels breaking up, trying to break the grip, and gets right back in.
Bye, Maria. Thanks for popping in.
Didn't waste any time
Bye.
on the apron. As soon as Amell's grip was loosened, Daniels immediately escaped to the relative safety of the inside of the ring. One thing that Amell will have learned from his
I don't remember. It was. I can't figure it out if this was Amel's first match.
Yeah.
So it was his first ever wrestling match.
Yeah. Wasn't it? Yeah. He trained for this.
Wrestling, but Amell squaring off with the living legend.
Wow! Overhead back suplex. Comes Amell to his stomach.
That's a lack of experience from Stephen Amell, worrying about Jerry Lynn, the referee, instead of Christopher Daniels. And you can see Daniels just making it hard on Amell, trying to inhibit that breathing. Those kicks to the ribs, kicks across the lungs. Stephen Amell, he doesn't have that ring conditioning that Christopher Daniels does. So he might
Such a
be
hot
great in the
crowd.
gym, but inside the ring, he's going to just struggle for breath.
Hammerlock in the arm, blow to the midsection.
Didn't he wrestle Cody at SummerSlam once before? Did he?
There's something to be
I stopped watching WWE a while ago, so.
Training with Bullet Club, but Daniels has been doing this week after week for 26 years. I mean, this is a guy that's done it all in professional wrestling, whether it's Impact, Ring of Honor, you name it.
Amell dazed as Daniels.
How are you, Jesse? Miss you.
Maybe thinking vertical suplex? No.
Oh.
Again, driving the wind out of the lungs of Stephen Amell.
Going for the cover here. 1, 2.
Very lackadaisical cover by Daniels. No
Too
respect
sweet.
given to this Torontonian.
Oh my God, I do that at indie shows now with my friends.
Oh, you're such a mark.
I'm a mark. I'll admit it. I don't care.
Mark. Mark.
Or is he also a great pro wrestler? Everything Daniels is doing is in service of grinding Stephen Amell down, making
Man, Kyle, if you could ever go to, like, Chicago, you should go.
I've been to Chicago. I've been stuck in Chicago.
That doesn't count. I mean, to, like, go see.
That's in Chicago though. You mean going to a wrestling event in Chicago? Oh,
Yes. Yes.
maybe that's what you should ask first.
Maintains leg control
Oh
here.
God, I thought you would figure
Hey,
what
you
I
should go to
meant.
Chicago. Oh.
Could it be? You may be right.
I tried their
Okay, so he teamed up with Pac against Stardust and Wade Barrett in 2015.
Oh, he had like a WWE
Saw he
thing.
came
I
down
remember that.
Knees first across the
Didn't
chest
count.
of Amell.
Thank you.
Nope,
Doesn't count.
didn't even go for one.
Just toying with Amell at this point. We know Amell's a great athlete. We've seen him in action.
I think someone
before,
goes through the table here.
whether it's WWE,
Pretty
Ring of
sure.
Honor.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta think this was a mistake.
Oh,
He might be
yeah,
done in
yeah.
by his own doing.
Violence.
The table on the outside.
I like it.
GCW's coming
I want
out.
light tubes. Wrong show.
Amell getting
GCW.
heavy, though.
I need to watch a GCW show.
I think it's actually Amell that goes through it, to be honest.
Hip toss over the top rope.
Isn't it funny? It's like you forget what goes on.
Yeah. Oh, 'cause so
It's been
much
like, I
happens
tell
in
you, it's been a
pay-per-views.
year since I've watched this. I'm not like encyclopedia like everybody.
Encyclopedia.
He's going for crossroads.
He went for the crossroads.
New York accent.
Daniels, though, very familiar with Cody. He knew it was coming. The hair.
I'm always like impressed by like some people, like they can remember like everything. Like James is like that.
Falcon arrow.
Oh.
Going for the cover. 1,
Ray's like that too. I'm not good like that at all.
He did a Falcon arrow.
Pretty hard.
If there's anything I've learned from PWG, it's that very fact. But right here, Don,
Wow, you can
Stop.
really dash.
I want to hear that for 2.5 hours here.
He needs to forget about the people, and he needs to hit that move again.
It's going to be a Vince McMahon banned word from this podcast.
You
You can't say it. It's not good shit.
You know, the eyes of the world quite literally
Too bad.
watching. Trending
Oh
worldwide
boy.
right now on
Oh
Twitter.
wait, he pulls a Shane McMahon here, doesn't he? Pretty sure he pulls the coast to coast here.
Hi, corporate Cappy.
Yeah, he's gonna pull
Just
it
check.
off.
Oh, he's on
He
roller
said just
skates.
checking in to say hi. Port and minority stockholder in the network. Hope you have lots of coffee ready to go. Hashtag best for business quarantine content. Hopefully this is such good shit.
Good shit.
How are you, Cappy? I miss you.
Man, look at Steven and Mel pull that West Coast, like coast to coast off. It's gonna call it West Coast. Whatever.
It's Stephen Amell who has control of this match.
Now the boot, and Zaguri went to the well once too often.
He almost tripped there. And he missed the moonsault.
He bust his butt.
Christopher Daniels, man, he's funny. Funny guy.
Catch him clean, and that was
Hey, I give him credit. He's 50. Like, come on.
So Tiff, I tried this the other day when I'm about to crack open here, and I actually like it a lot. You guys had it in America first, and it just made its way up here.
America.
Coca-Cola Energy.
Okay.
And I got the Coke Zero version.
I already have enough energy. I don't need any more.
It's not bad. It's an interesting way to drink Coke because you get the Coke taste, but like you get the typical energy drink taste as well. It's not bad.
Really?
Not bad.
Something to look for. I go to my local 7-Eleven.
It's a high caffeine.
Yeah, that's all I need. I'm already freaking
Oh.
crazy. Even more crazy. Good night.
I'm trying to remember. Nothing. Okay, no. Stephen Amell goes through this table. Okay, he tries to dive, and I think Christopher Daniel moves out of the
Oh
way.
my god, that's so bad. Come on. Not enough.
I think CD moves out of the way.
He lands onto that and then just helps himself to the table. Like, come on. I'm sorry.
It's because he baited him.
I know, but it's just so bad.
If he did move out of the way, I would have said that was bad in that spot. Because he did that spot, but then baited him because he's like, oh, I'm
Sorry.
this table.
It's just so bad.
literally.
Dude, Mel killed himself there. For a non-wrestler to do that, damn.
For the
Man.
knockout punch there, the knockout elbow drop. Nobody home.
I don't care what anybody said. That shit's gonna hurt going
He
through a
didn't even
table.
try moving his elbow out of the way. Like,
Would have just destroyed Daniel's sternum.
God.
Referee Jerry Lynn making the count.
And this is contested under 10 counts, I understand. I know different organizations do Japan Ring of Honor is at 20
God. Broken arrow. The broken arrow chant.
Broken arrow. I'm being told a 20 count may be administered. Jerry Lynn. Oh, look at this.
Jerry Lynn doing?
No, Jerry Lynn throws him in the ring, yeah. He doesn't want to count him out.
Jerry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn now
This is
picking
great.
Stephen Amell up.
Forgot about that. He didn't want to do a count out, so he threw them both in the ring.
What is he doing? It is up to the referee's discretion. And the referee has decided that this match will continue. And Christopher Daniels is furious, and I don't blame him.
I thought we were going to see a double countout. But the whole ref show, he wants a winner.
He should slap
The whole
Jerry Lynn
ref and
right
show.
Jerry
Ah.
Lynn.
Takes his ref shirt and throws that in his face.
And this isn't the first time that these two men have squared off.
No, look at this.
Oh, low blow. It just
Oh
goes
god,
up.
that's so bad.
Whoa, barely.
Just in the nick of time.
Just for the record, I'm so much worse at an event. I'm tamed right now.
Amell just turtling.
I'm so bad at like live events. Kyle will tell you, like the people in the chat will tell you I'm horrible.
Give it to him.
Clubbing across the back of the neck, the top of the back.
Yeah, we gotta do that again, Kyle. Like when all this like
Jerry Lynn does
dies
not
down.
need to
Whether we do like AEW or we do something else, we gotta go to like another show.
Oh.
Stephen Amell is an adult. He can make his own bad decisions.
He's an adult. He can make his own decisions.
Take his head off.
Kick in the midsection. midsection.
Oh.
Up.
Angel's wings.
No.
No.
And Daniels
Oh.
back to this. Cover 1, 2. No.
Oh.
By the way, fair warning because I don't remember. If fucking Code Red gets hit, I'm getting up and I'm walking away because I'm gonna be pissed.
Sends him down that judo throw.
Why?
Because I personally feel the only person that should be doing the Code Red is Amazing Red. All right, and I can understand his proteges doing
Everyone
it.
does the RKO.
I'm not talking about the RKO. I'm talking about the Code Red. Okay?
It's still a wrestling move.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't like when it gets freaking hit. Pisses me off.
That's weird.
Not weird. It's my opinion. It's my thing. I
Well,
just
see,
feel
Daniels hit the
Amazing
moonsault
Red.
there, but that one guy way back in the day that hit it, I feel like he's disrespecting that guy. So I don't think I'm pissed that Daniels just did a moonsault.
Christopher Daniels perhaps putting an arrow-shaped nail.
It's just you can't be mad at people all using other wrestling moves. I don't.
Freaking finisher! I'm sorry, he created the freaking Code Red.
Is he
okay?
pissed about it?
I'm sorry. Yes. I'm sorry. The only ones that should be doing it is him and his freaking proteges.
So Amazing Red has come out and said that he hates people using it.
Fuck. No, I can't. I can't. It drives me absolutely up the freaking wall.
They shook hands.
Yeah. The Code of Honor, man.
You could do a lot worse than having Stephen Amell on your card. If only for the
I like that they do that in a lot of like New Japan and Ring of Honor. The Code of Honor that they shake hands even like beforehand. I like it.
Oh God.
Oh God, he's right.
Tennille Dashwood.
We welcome Tennille Dashwood and Mandy Leon.
And Mandy Leon.
Tennille,
Yes.
welcome.
We saw her at
Set it up here.
When's your part done?
Oh no,
What a pleasure it is
not,
to have you here on this
not yet.
history-making night.
10 minutes.
A night of love and passion for
10 minutes?
professional wrestling.
He doesn't care, Ray. I
You are making
care.
history right now. What a match we have on store now.
10 minutes?
Awesome. Look at this
minutes.
crowd. Look at this.
You said 10?
10.
Okay. Sorry, you're like 10 minutes.
It's been an awesome
Come
night
in.
so far, and I'm excited next because obviously we have
The exotic goddess, Mandy Leon.
So
Oof.
cool.
We've been looking forward
They
to
just
this encounter
snuff.
for
They
quite
just
some time.
snuff
Ever
Tennille
since
there.
it
She
was
can get a
announced
nameplate.
that It will be 4 women doing battle here tonight in Chicago.
Oh, there's her
Illinois.
nameplate. There it is.
Okay.
Right here at All In. It's going to be a great match.
And I
You have
seen
familiarity
Mandy
with
like a
all the
bunch
women in the
here,
match,
but like
and at some point
Starcast.
early
It was
on,
actually
you
Chicago and All Out. I saw her
women.
at
I
Starcast.
gotta put you on the spot. I'll tee it up right now.
Man.
Go.
Man,
The Four Corner Survival.
man, this was so good.
No, a favorite. A
I
favorite.
thought he said favor. Yeah,
No.
so did I. Like,
Man,
I
Chelsea
mean,
Green
Just bring your best
with the
commentary
crazy
game.
bride.
I know
So one's
Oh.
an Impact,
Ken,
one's in
let's get
WWE.
Four Survival.
Britt
That's
Baker's in
the way Chelsea
AEW.
Green, Madison Rayne.
Where's
And
Madison
Britt
Rayne? She in
Baker,
Impact?
let's waste no more
Still?
time. Take it down to the
Madison Raids thinks she's an Impact. I don't watch Impact. I've watched like a few.
Well, here's Britt Baker's first theme.
And Mandy,
Oh my God. This is her theme back then.
Oh, remember when we watched? What was it? No, not Being the Elite. It was like the Road 2,
Yeah.
and she was doing the. They were doing the song for her.
Which is the one now, just without the lyrics.
Yeah. I think this was the time, like when she finally completed to be a dentist. Like that she finished all her schooling to be a dentist.
Yeah, Madison Rayne's currently signed to Impact. So 2 of these girls are in Impact currently. One's in AW, one's in WWE. Well, NXT.
Yeah.
Baker, really one of the top stars in professional wrestling.
Finally, I've seen like they've been using her more.
Showcase for her, Tennille.
But I liked her gimmick here.
Getting all kinds of opportunities. And a real dentist, unlike our
Oh, the crazy bride.
You know what? Britt Baker is the
Mm-hmm.
one woman in this match that I have faced one-on-one.
Her and Zack Ryder are so happy
And
together.
I think
Yeah, they're
if I'm
cute.
gonna pick a favorite, she's the
Remember they
underdog
got like engaged at WrestleMania week?
but she's got something to prove.
Wow, and what a stage that would be. What a stage to make a statement.
What a night to do it,
Who's
right?
this?
Right.
Madison Rayne?
Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is a woman that has taken Impact knockout.
It's cool that they had like different, from all over. But I like that with Impact that they let like the Impact, the Impacts.
Was Tessa even on Impact at this time? I think she was. She might have been ROH at this time.
Over, the Impact knockout champion
Boo.
recently
Britt
on
Baker,
Ring of Honor
boo.
television. She competed for the Women of Honor World Championship.
She's been doing everything.
Did you know
It's incredible.
that she's a
mom too in the
dentist?
same
Stop.
week span. Get this. She competed for the Impact Knockout Championship. She competed for the Women of Honor Championship. She competed in the Mae Young Classic and enrolled her daughter in kindergarten.
Amazing. Beat that, right? Super mom.
Absolutely, that's a badass mom.
All the top
Badass mom, eh?
And right here, really Cody, Nick, and Matt's top pick to compete here.
And obviously the veteran as well with 13 years of experience. I mean, I've known her from back in the days
This
when
was
we
such a
worked
great
Shimmer
match.
years ago back in Chicago. So she's obviously got the experience on all these other women tonight.
Yes.
Oh God.
But sometimes there's a wild card. And sometimes you see somebody and you never know which side of them you're
Look at that
gonna
eye.
get.
It would have been really interesting.
Oh my God.
That'd be my pick.
It would have been really interesting to see Tessa Blanchard in AEW.
British Columbia, Canada. She is the hot mess.
The hot mess.
I don't think they'll ever let her do that in
And I've
WWE.
never called the Chelsea Green
No.
match before, but I'm
Because I didn't think of it, so you're not doing it. It's not good shit.
And really, there's two sides of the coin here, Mandy.
Absolutely. I mean, Chelsea Green is on fire.
I hope
right
Chelsea
now.
Green would
The
have been signed by
audience, my
AEW.
goodness.
Yeah.
But like you
We were.
said,
I remember like when we were predicting all this stuff before when AEW first came out, and we were like
Tessa.
hoping she was gonna.
and I'm excited to see what she exposes today.
You know, she's really nice. When I got to meet her in person and I got to chat with her for a little bit, she's really sweet.
The lineage and history.
Get that Iggy Azalea kind of theme song.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad we didn't get ICW, her and freaking Amazing Red. That was supposed to happen this past Thursday night. Oh man. Oh man, I really hope eventually like we get that match. She called out Amazing Red at ICW when I was out when she faced Nick Gage, and we really thought that her versus Nick Gage that she was gonna die. So, but I really didn't like how it finished. But oh man.
Almost unlike anybody else in this division, and brings so much.
Hey, there's your dad.
As you see that
Yay!
her father embracing Magnum TA.
Tully Blanchard.
And with those two legends, two men that have competed in
Isn't it crazy like watching this now? Like after like we like so full into AEW right now.
to come into this four-corner survival match with.
She's the champ over at Impact. Isn't this crazy?
Like they're supporting her like that.
Magnum TA. Oh my God.
Obviously, and I know what it means to have my family there when I wrestle. So look at that. You can tell they're very excited.
It's special, but would you agree that it ups the difficulty?
That is special
You
though.
don't want to disappoint your family. You want to prove that you are carrying on
Ding,
their
bing,
legacy.
bing, 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 bing. The Iggy theme.
Of course, for those who did not know, captured the Impact Knockouts Championship this past Thursday. And she is really on a roll in professional wrestling. One of the most talked about
Chelsea Green should have kept this
athletes
gimmick.
in
You know it
the
would have never held
And
up
let's talk
in
about the rules real quick.
NXT.
Four-corner survival, that's usually a hallmark, a nomenclature from Ring of Honor. What that means simply
Oh,
is
God.
that 4 athletes will do battle, one fall will decide the winner.
Yeah, typically survival connotes elimination, but right now it is first to a finish. Pinfall or submission will determine
God.
the winner.
You shake their boobs.
And it looks like it's going to be tornado style here.
And we mentioned earlier in the evening that Madison Rayne actually won her way into this match, teaming with MJF.
This is a really good match, wasn't it? I think I remember like this was probably one of the matches of the night, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Championship, and he teamed with Brandy Rhodes.
And Chelsea,
Chelsea.
Oh no. I think her personalities are conflicting with each other.
and I can't tell which side is which because that looks like the light side or the happy side, kind of the more jubilant, bubbly side that wanted to prevent the handshake. I got to see more of this Chelsea Green to figure her out.
It almost looks like the hot mess wants to come out.
Oh.
Oh no.
Pop.
Tessa absolutely
Oh, God.
starched her.
There it is. The hot mess.
She's like, I'm not messing with you.
Look at Britt sizing
Like,
up
nope,
Chelsea.
nope, 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 nope.
Oh, on
Baker.
the outside, it's Madison. It's Tessa. Irish whip reversed. Oh,
Oh my God, that guy.
Remember the guy in the road was like, oh shit, I'm in the way.
Into the guardrail.
and on the inside, We see a standing switch there. It's Britt Baker in white and silver cover. 2.
Oh, that's smart. Going for the win straight away while the others are out of the ring, too.
Oh, great roll up 1, 2. Referee Paul Turner drawing the assignment here.
Steps over Mahi Strahl.
1,
So good.
2.
Hey, that ref's in AEW, isn't he?
Chelsea taking her eyes off of Britt, though.
Ooh.
Britt answers with an arm drag.
Is he?
Wow,
No.
Mexican arm
I
drag.
thought he was in AEW now.
Side headlock. And Tanil, you brought up a great point. Britt might have the most to prove here.
Oh,
Someone
yeah, we've
Chelsea,
seen him,
did
yeah.
she even realize she's in this match? Is anybody home?
I don't know how. There's, what, 2 personalities or maybe more? Who knows?
Right.
But hey, that's something that's going to mess with the other
Maybe
women's
2 more
heads.
personalities. Who knows?
Something that could be an advantage for her.
Wow. Pops off. Great arm drag again from Britt Baker. Into the corner now is Chelsea Green.
It's kind of weird they have the 2 women on commentary who are not wrestling in this event. Like, why are they on commentary then?
Steps out.
Kind of sucks for them.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just sure
Really?
Tennille would
Still,
have loved
like,
to wrestle.
for a moment.
Oh,
That ass.
Lucha style. Knuckle lock takeover there. And it's
oh God.
Chelsea Green, the aggressor. I'm in astonishment. Oh.
So good.
Taken out.
Now this is a women's match.
And we talked about NFL players being here. That was definitely an interception. Tessa takes out Chelsea Green.
Oh,
Wow.
Kick to the top of the knee, drop kick to the chest, knocking Britt back. And now Tessa coming across the ring, full head of steam. Elbow strike to the jaw. Tessa looking for one more. Coming in again, though, runs right into the boot of Britt Baker.
Ooh. Takes Britt down, and now Tessa delivering a back elbow, rocks the bells of Madison.
Oh, God.
And that was the Magnum,
damn.
or at least the lower variation of it, off the ropes. Tessa, Irish whip now countered. Oh, great counter into a bridge.
Oh,
Nice.
Damn. Bridge.
Come here.
Steps
Get over here.
Any combinations
Ring
out there.
like Mortal
Now, you
Kombat.
mentioned Tessa Blanchard is the current Impact Women's Champion, but how many times has Madison Rayne been champion as well? We can't forget about that. Madison has traveled all around the world, and some can say she is the veteran in this match.
Did I have to
got it.
pause it?
Over Madison
You're
Rayne
good.
Has been
Are you
And
sure?
we're
also competed for the Women of Honor World Championship. Tennille, you will compete against Sumi Sakai coming up at Death Before Dishonor.
How you know what part I'm looking at?
That's right. Finally getting my championship
Rain's on
match.
the second rope
And I'm
now.
looking forward to wearing that
Nope.
around
Try
my
to grab the
waist.
hair.
And it's incredible because
They're in the
we're
middle of the
seeing
ring, mine.
Sort of the lines being blurred here.
Yeah, they're in the middle of the ring.
between
Oh, okay.
And wouldn't it be
Is she
something
doing like a
with
military
such
press?
powerhouse like
Yep.
Tessa Blanchard
Oh,
in
see
the
ya.
Ring of Honor one day?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Where's on to the other 2 competitors?
That's impressive.
Bye.
Taking the moment and seizing it in front of her family, in front of this sold-out crowd. Oh, ho, ho.
Damn.
Tessa, though, had her legs swept
Eat the
out.
mat.
As now Britt and Chelsea return into the ring.
What did you just? What?
Chelsea, I believe, team
I'm the
together
woman?
before pump
Oh.
kick sends Britt down.
Oh. Oh, now she's like, ah, no,
Now we're seeing a fiery, energetic side of Chelsea Green off the rope.
Oh, Jesus.
Huge dive.
Tope Suicida by Chelsea Green. Taking out Tessa.
I love her.
Taking out Britt.
Chelsea now
I can't believe like
Tessa
I'm
back
not
in.
watching even like NXT anymore. Like I'll see glimpses.
Driving those forearms, those
Here
elbows
and there,
See it on my
but-
timeline.
the jaws of her 3 opponents.
And you notice that when Tessa delivers that elbow strike.
Oh!
Good night.
Got
when
caught
she
up on the
delivers
top
those
rope a
elbow
little
strikes,
bit there.
She really leans in hard with it, putting her full body weight up over the top. And now Tessa clutching that knee.
Oh, God.
Honestly, that was such a risk. That almost looked like it hurt her. I don't know.
And leaving an opening for
Don't remember
who
what
can
Madison does here.
fly, Who can get up? Who can take to the air? Madison!
good.
Oh!
Cross
Big
body
hug.
over the top to the
I saw
outside.
Just came down to hug you guys.
Madison Rayne in full control.
I wanted to be included too, guys.
Waited for the opportunity and she seized it.
That's the experience advantage.
Right? Absolutely.
Oh, lame. Oh, lame.
And Madison bringing Britt back to her feet. Bringing her in, perhaps sensing that Britt might be the easiest target at this point. Madison has a sky-high view. 1, 2.
That's Dr. Britt Baker.
And that really speaks to the kind of
You just
talent
got told.
we have. And Britt Baker, ooh, she may not be the most experienced, but she might be the actual
Britt
smartest
Baker.
person on this entire card.
Ooh, Sling Blade.
In a match like this with the least experience, it's got to show. how
Another
good she
Sling
is.
Blade.
Absolutely.
Let me
I
guess,
remember
Sling Blade?
One of her first matches when she debuted
Ooh,
3 years ago, and she has grown so much.
Yep.
I mean, look at that.
Sling Blades for everybody.
A trifecta of Sling Blades now. Covers hook of the
2.
leg.
No. And Brandy, I called that match in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It was a match where we really thought we were seeing the future of women's professional wrestling, and we were, because right now is a testament to that system.
Yes.
Ooh, of these great
A boob
athletes
shot.
giving it all they have here in Chicago. Into the corner.
Oh.
Madison Rain, ripcord. Got her.
RKO.
That ripcord.
Okay,
Delivered.
out of nowhere.
But you saw
Pin here.
Cover. 2.
Britt created quite a bit of distance and forced Madison to crawl to go for the cover, buying her precious time. As now Tessa Blanchard, though, back in charge of the proceedings.
And
Front chancery.
And I thought that Chance of Rain would have did it, but it's Tessa Blanchard,
Oh.
the powerhouse.
Night.
Got her.
Oh.
Delivers
A
a
stalling
big vertical
suplex.
Letting all the blood in her body go down
Oh.
the head.
Oh, nobody.
Oh. Eat the pole.
Full impact into the corner.
Oh, God. What's
These
Chelsea
ladies
Green
are
doing?
bringing it.
Oh, my God. She's doing the Zack
Absolutely
Ryder.
are.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Ow.
And talk about call-outs. Was that what I think it
Woo woo
was?
The
woo.
broski boot.
That it was course of Shinjiro Otani's face wash.
Oh, right.
Shintaro
Oh.
Johnny.
Great sight of
Jeez.
suplex.
I love how Excalibur
Right on
just
her
like
neck.
completely.
Yes, that takes
Just says it's
control
another
completely.
person's move, not Zack Ryder. It's
Now
great.
Britt throws the line. Tessa
Oh.
reverses. Britt breaks free. Waistlock reversed. Goes for this crusher.
Yeah, look at these two guys. This is like, you could get that in AEW if Tessa ever came over. Come on.
Beautiful
Oh
platform
man, can you
variation from
imagine
Tessa
what we would
Blanchard.
get? Can you imagine Nyla Rose
Madison coming
and
in.
Oh.
Blanchard for the title?
And up
The
to
fuck?
top,
She no sold the
Chelsea
DDT.
Green.
She no sold the DDT. What the
Chelsea lately.
Drop kick.
Just nailed her
So
with
good.
that drop kick.
She's
She needs to pin.
Oh, I don't know if she has anything left, though, Tennille. You're absolutely right. I think she gave everything she had on that drop kick.
right in the boob.
Now Madison Rain picking Britt Baker
boob
up
shots.
to the top.
I feel like at this point,
Well, it's a cushioned area, right? It's good. It's a good way to punch. You wouldn't feel a lot of it.
Now it's
Yeah.
taking that opportunity and seizing it.
Whoever's got
Oh, what's going on here?
just go for
Jesus.
it.
Oh my fuck.
Wow. Pin
Bad.
him
Jeez.
there. Yes, Madison needs to go
Jeez
for the
Louise.
pin
That's a
here.
clean
Cutter
DDT. What are you
connects
talking
on
about?
Britt Baker.
Good shit.
Look at this.
Tessa's got something planned now, though.
Here we go.
Does. 1, 2. Oh. Almost.
Tessa
Oh.
was not in
You know what
position
came up
to
on my
break it up.
timeline today,
She
Kyle?
is extremely lucky that Britt was able to kick out.
Oh,
Else
boy.
Madison Rain would have won this
Me and
match.
Jimmy
That's it. One person gets pinned, everyone loses.
loaded on Bourbon
I mean,
Street.
these girls are giving it their all. You just saw Madison hardly make it to that pin, but she did.
Oh, Chelsea. Looking to go
Oh.
without a prettier. That's her finishing
Yeah, I'm
move.
prettier.
She's got
It
Madison.
is.
Oh! I think I
Driving
should
it
have.
down, maybe pops
Oh,
up
super
for a
kick.
kick.
Oh, and a code breaker.
That's the Magnum.
Oh, and a super kick.
Going for the cover. Oh,
And she chose
wait a
Chelsea
minute.
Green.
Is that it? Is this it?
2.
Oh my God, that was so close.
And I don't know that anybody's
Unbelievable.
So close, yet so far.
Has anybody ever kicked out of the Magnum like that?
No, never.
Amazing.
I think it was a tremendous miscalculation
Magnum.
on
Yeah,
Britt.
that's right.
Instead of going for the
It was a
cover on
Blanchard's
Tessa,
finisher.
she wasted precious time going for the pinfall.
Oh.
And the smartest woman in the room. DMD.
It's funny, they're like best friends in real life.
Tessa looking to roll a Britt. 1,
Oh,
2.
God.
Just a 2 count there.
Sneaky little pin there.
Tennille, sneaky little pin there.
Standing switch.
Oh, the Judas effect.
It's more women in the damn chairs out there. Like, all you see is guys.
Oh!
1,
Damn, that look good.
It's because there's certain guys out there why women won't sit in those chairs.
Just in the nick of
You
time.
should know,
I
creeper
am
beware.
so impressed with these ladies right now.
I'd kill to do like a front row at like an AEW show.
Look at a
Ripcord. Boom.
Ripcord elbow strike. Locks her in. Picking her up. Fisherman.
Oh.
Neck breaker.
Neck breaker.
Now brings him to the center. Great strategy. 1, 2.
I think Chelsea Green does a destroyer sometime soon.
Awesome, and this is why we're trending number 3 worldwide right now. It's this great women's action, great professional wrestling action. Chelsea Green.
I'm prettier again.
Could it be? Got her. Now hooking the leg, Britt Baker. 1.
I like that. I'm prettier.
Oh. Wow. I was waiting. I thought Tessa was gonna like push the ref.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
I think that's.
She's just
Chelsea
Tessa's so dazed.
Yes.
Did not realize what was happening.
Shit is so funny with the dick all over.
Oh, kick to the midsection.
Nope. Good night.
Destroyer.
Oh, she's saying it's it. Got her! Destroyer!
God.
Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No!
Oh my God!
Should you have done it from the top rope with the tequila sunrise. Everyone give a standing ovation. I remember that.
10,000 strong coming to their feet. And Chelsea Green.
Oh,
Looking for it. Oh, it's Tessa.
Oh.
DDT.
That was good.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh.
Oh.
Britt there in time. No.
And that was
That
it.
was it.
She got it.
That was it.
They didn't make it in time. That was so close.
Screwed up.
It shows you just how devastating Tessa Blanchard is. The power, the strength, planning her.
I wonder what the original finish
With
was.
the
That's definitely
hammerlock
not the original.
DDT.
Yeah.
Tessa Blanchard, you saw the effort to try and break up the pin at the end. We're so accustomed to athletes in these types of
Referee
matches.
leaned down. I was like, yeah, I
Getting
fucked
in
up,
there,
guys.
breaking it up, but just nothing left in the tank. Tessa Blanchard, your winner. We'll take a look right now. Ducks the clothesline Excalibur.
Let's see what happened here. I'm interested in. I got
Oh, hammerlock DDT. That's Andrade's finishing
Hammerlock
move.
DDT, and literally fractions of a second.
I think the others tried to break it up and didn't quite make it in time. But to be honest, like, huge night for all these women. That goes to show that 4 of the best women's wrestlers in the world. And a huge night for Tessa, obviously. Having a
It's still a cool historical moment.
Yeah, that was a good match.
And
Besides the
that's
finish.
what I like is that you know, like the code of honor and all that.
Thursday, and really establishing herself to a worldwide audience here tonight. And I know the Women of Honor, Ring of Honor, and you have your
I
eyes
would
out.
love to see all of them in Women of Honor, no doubt.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And what a match it would be, Tennille, if you capture the Women of Honor World Championship against
If I
Silver.
capture, come on.
Wow, and look at Mandy. Mandy, I know you're raring to get back into competition.
Hey, yeah, whatever happens,
No, yeah,
happens.
she can
Whatever
wait
happens,
out
happens.
By the time she's back, I'll have the championship and you can challenge me for it.
Well, there you go. And then maybe we'll see some of these great athletes here. It's been our
Book
pleasure
flip.
to have you,
Thank you
Tennille.
so much
Book flip.
for having
So
me.
much
Thank you.
for having
Thank
Flip.
you very much.
Flip.
Thank you.
Flip.
And
Flip.
as we celebrate this night of wrestling, Excalibur, we have a lot of special guests. So
Is that what's next?
You know, as Tennille and Mandy, as you
No.
guys take off,
Was it? No.
we're gonna bring in
I'm
somebody
just thinking
very
about
special
like
who's been asked
Flip
to
with the
call the
BTE
next
and
contest.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be an incredible
Oh,
night
who the
as we
hell?
see.
Hey, it's Fat Massa.
Chico El Luchador.
There's Chico El Luchador.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Watch my
welcome
award-winning
ringside
documentary.
A couple of legends, Chico and Fat Ass Massa.
Is that his full legal name?
I believe so. It's on his passport.
Fat Mazza, and then they changed it to Fat Ass Mazza.
I mean, that's what we've been told. I don't-
He's so nice,
I
man.
don't know
I
about
was so
that,
excited
but
to meet him in
Anyway,
Chicago.
we are here right now.
I was
We're
like,
joined
do we do
by
Young
a
Buck
good
pose?
friend that we're really excited to have
I love
with
it.
us. And Brent Tarring, you have been handpicked to call this match as somebody that's known Cody.
Oh, it's Cody and
Match in Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Nick Aldis coming
I
up.
certainly did, but
Oh, man, what a match.
I'd also like to set the record straight. I've been to both of
Oof.
these men's weddings. I've seen them take their vows. I know both very well. This one
And Cody was still brunette here, was he not?
Roller coaster. NWA World
Pretty sure he's still a brunette.
Well, let's take a look.
How things have changed, and with before the neck tattoo.
Yeah, look at that neck, tattoo free.
Oh man.
Oh, look at this. I don't remember this. Oh, this is the same band that plays Cody's theme song. This is Downstate.
Oh man, I was talking about when Marty and Flip take Japan. I was dying. We were like actually watching it yesterday. I was like, yes.
How many times has he changed from blonde to brunette?
Whatever works, man. It's so cool.
Well, there's Bernard the Bear. The real one.
Episode 3.
Historic match on tap
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Chicago, Illinois.
Here comes the misses.
Brandon Rhodes.
Somebody you know extremely well, Ian.
Oh,
Oof.
wow.
Looks like she wearing nothing at all.
Beautiful.
And this is the Rock. This is the constant right now in Cody's life with all of the endeavors, all of the madness.
Oh yeah, he was very emotional for this, Cody. The title is Dad War.
Of course.
Behind every great man is a wonderful
See, so much screwed up because you see Cody in the back.
And she has been all that and more. Wow, look at this. What a fight camp this is. Diamond Dallas Page on the right. Tommy Dreamer.
Oh my god, remember the bad blade
Hey,
job?
that's the red shirt that... Isn't that not the red shirt that they just re-released for the campaign?
Did they? In the white? Well, they made it like a short shirt.
Yeah.
Cody looks ready. Look at the look in his eyes, Excalibur. Look at the look in his eyes, Ian.
My boy Pharaoh.
Determination written all over.
No fireworks there.
No, I can't get scared of these fireworks.
The night when Cody,
Look at him. Oh my god, Pharaoh.
the wrestling world, was big enough for everyone. That pro wrestling is
Look
a
at him,
journey
he's such a good
for
boy.
everyone. To show his love, his family's love,
I wanna
his
meet
fans'
Pharaoh.
love for the sport of professional wrestling. And who would have thought the stakes would be this high for a man who treasures the legacy of his father?
Hey, it's Glacier.
and a championship that it was 3 times.
His
So
fight
many
team.
involvement into the life and the legend of Dusty Rhodes, Brent.
Get a dream, hold on to it, and shoot for the sky. Cody is
crazy.
stepping into the lion's den.
This is a match, whether he knew it or not.
Man, I get goosebumps right now.
A lifetime in the making. When he was 8 years old, Cody Rhodes had no idea he would be fighting for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Nah, I got goosebumps right now, like legit.
That his father laid out for him. Cody could not help. He could not resist following in his father's footsteps.
It's been 39 years, almost to the day, since the American Dream Dusty Rhodes
So crazy.
won his first ever NWA World Heavyweight Championship. But this is not about the past. This is about now.
How much money do you think those belts cost that he always wears?
Oh god.
Brandy. Oh, and look at the referee.
Oh, it's Earl Hebner.
Remember when we saw him at Full Gear, like when we were at StarCast, we were walking around, you're like, look, it's Earl. We're like, oh, okay. Went up, said hi.
I remember, Ian, this blows my mind. I remember calling Cody's first match in front of 50 people in
10K
Indiana.
for the winner round Cody's
Wow.
weight that he throws out into the ring. Those belts, that's what I'm talking about.
Whoa, wait a minute.
It's Gustav.
The former champion
Wow, look at Jeff Jarrett.
I see Sam Shaw, and a man that's held the NWA World Heavyweight Championship on a number of occasions, really personified the
This is well done the way they did this, like UFC, like fight team style. This is really cool.
Yeah.
But right now, the man with the torch, the man.
Oh no, I'm talking about the belts that Cody has made that he wears. Yeah. I can understand like the actual like title belts, but I'm talking about the ones that he like throws into the crowd.
National treasure.
He is the national treasure, and he is your NWA World Heavyweight Champ. And there's a reason why. I think he feels shortchanged here at All In of the attention of the people.
Oh, they're like $50. That's not bad.
Let us not forget.
Like probably gets like more of a you know, cheaper rate because he buys them in the bulk. I was watching the Be the Elite episode where he gave them to all the elite.
20 unique opponents in 20 days, really putting himself out there against some of the top stars. He's a man that's made Sting tap out. He's been Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, just to name a few, either current or future Hall of Famers.
Do you see the outside of the ring on Cody's side? Hall of Famers.
You doing the Randy Orton pose there?
Hall of Famers. This is a big match feel. Do you like big match feels? Do you like championships? Do you love professional?
Yeah, they did this like a big fight feel. I don't know why this wasn't the main event.
They call this the 10 pounds of
This probably should have been the main event.
Has existed in its current proper form.
Yeah, or like a co-main. Well, I guess because like he was running it, so he didn't want to take away from like, you know.
Oh, there's Barrow. Good boy. Good boy.
Siberian Nightmare on the outside with Tommy Dreamer.
So cute.
I love dog.
Diamond Dallas Page, Glacier, Ray Lloyd.
Alright, quit flexing your
But the champion
chesticles
takes
there.
center stage right now. We're going to take it to the ring. Our introductions, nobody better than Bobby Cruz.
Man.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One
and
fall.
it is for
One
the
fall.
NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Earl
Hey.
Hebner.
I see all elite Tiffany.
Challenger. He is accompanied by Brandy Rhodes and members of the American Nightmare family.
She's like in the corner.
Wrestling out of Marietta, Georgia. He weighed in yesterday.
Who?
At 206
All elite Tiffany.
pounds.
Oh.
He's representing Bullet Club. The
Excuse me.
American Nightmare.
Do the work, man.
Cody.
We're gonna have to do the work when the coronavirus is gone.
Yeah.
Like all the food that we've been eating being home.
It's crazy.
Oh, what a mess.
Cody.
This
Rhodes.
is a moment in time.
His opponent is wrestling out of Kings Lynn, England. He weighed in yesterday at 236 pounds.
Straight booze.
For 226 days, he has been the NWA World.
Yo, is that guy wearing like the Shawn Michaels red gloves?
I don't know what that is.
Right? Remember the old school like Shawn Michaels red gloves?
Nick Aldick?
Nick Aldis, who nearly retired, decided to give it one last shot.
I can't.
Oh, all this. That was all Dick.
When he won the championship in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Wow.
there was barely 500 people in
So
the
he is all
building.
Dick?
Okay, Kyle.
No balls?
Gentlemen, this match is for the NWA World Championship.
Earl looks so
The
awkward
only
here.
way this match can be won is by pin or submission.
Pin or submission.
I've known you guys for many, many years, and I'm feel great
He's
being
not
in
to
this
say
match.
so awkward.
And may the best man
Cody
win
tried not to laugh.
and take the 10 pounds.
Oh, he hit all
of
in the
gold.
face there.
Hell yes.
Best
He's like,
of luck.
I known you guys for like.
Perhaps no better man,
Oh.
no more qualified man than Earl
Good try.
Let's get on.
Called
Oh
the
wait.
NWA World Heavyweight
Nah.
Championship match.
And it's going down.
The bell rings. We
It's
are
going down.
kicking things off. Our first of two championship bouts here tonight. The atmosphere is electric. This is the match I believe a majority of the fans have come to see here tonight.
The weight of the world on his shoulders. The American Nightmare.
There's Brock Lesnar guy.
Something to prove, resurrecting a brand. The champ, Nick Aldis.
Man.
One-on-one.
The Young Bucks, like all the Bullet Club shirts, whenever they pan out, it's crazy.
10,451 people on their feet here in Chicago, Illinois.
Gentlemanly
See?
handshake.
Code of honor. I love it.
And it's been a long journey for these two men. Collar and elbow tie-up. It was Cody who issued the
All in.
challenge.
All in. All in.
Bearing daggers.
They could be saying all
Worldwide,
this.
we are climbing closer and closer to number one.
But we're going to get there. The world is all in here tonight.
As Aldis.
The world is all in.
The challenge. A bargain was
Are
made
you
to
all
Cody,
in,
who's the
Kyle?
world
I'm
champion.
all
When
this.
all in took place, Nick Aldis would issue his Cody put his ring of honor, that $10,000 ring, up as collateral.
But you know what they say? The house always has the odds on their side. And if Nick Aldis is the champ and the dealer, then he's got to be the favorite, at least per the statistics.
Man, my feet are
Indeed, we
cold.
know that the championship can only change hands, pinfall or submission. See a great hammerlock here. Pops up, wrist lock.
You know, I
So
made a
good.
boneheaded call. I said Cody was coming into the Lion's Den. It's Nick Aldis coming into the Lion's
I
Den.
actually
This is
really like Cody's gear
10,400
here.
strong, chanting
What's
Cody's name.
why is it? What's with it?
The t-shirts. We
I don't know. I just like it.
Interesting pattern.
It's shiny.
It's shiny. That's why I like it.
Changing the course.
That's why I like it. It's shiny.
Allowing himself to get into a side headlock, but Aldis using his height advantage. You can see he's still keeping a more vertical position. Cody though slides through the legs.
Oh!
Tackle. There's the size and strength advantage of Aldis.
There's that 30 pounds coming into play during that weigh-in we saw. Aldis may even packed on a few more between the heavyweight title match.
Woo!
Now trading heavy leather, and now jabs and chops and open hands.
It's a lot of chops.
Oh, taking a side headlock. Great strategy there by Aldis.
Great strategy there by Aldis.
Man, I would love a rematch of this.
Yeah.
I really wish we could like cross promote, you know, with like so many different promotions. Like I would
You
just love it.
can't always get what you want.
It's a dream. We gotta. I think we should do a
Try
dream.
sometime.
We should do like a fantasy card, you and me, like of like AEW versus like other cross promotions.
Immeasurable. It would be off the charts. Because right now, he's a man who in this calendar year, he's defeated Kenny Omega. He's a guy who's coming in with a full head of steam.
Who's
He's
defeated
looking-
Kenny Omega?
Well, that'll take the steam right out of the engine.
But here's the thing he has to worry about. Too much adrenaline, too
Earl Hebner,
soon.
get inside.
Just exhaust yourself. Nick Aldis, if you notice, has been calm, cool, and collected.
Oh, Cracker Barrel.
A straight-up assassin.
Cracker Barrel.
That lower back.
Yes.
Minimal protection from that do the work weightlifting belt.
We
A
went
tribute
at,
to his
Full Gear.
father, his brother, and really what Cody,
did.
the former Ring of Honor World
was
Champion, hopes
good.
to accomplish here
Quite
tonight.
enjoyed Cracker Barrel.
Cody, of course.
That was their first time, right?
The son
Yeah.
of the former NWA
I liked their
World
lemon,
Heavyweight
or
Champion,
was it
but
their iced tea?
right
It was pretty
He
good.
is getting battered by the current reigning and defending NWA.
I love their
Sweet
biscuits,
tea,
man.
whatever you guys
I've
call
spent
it.
plenty of time with the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. I've spent plenty of time around their family, and there's so much of Cody tonight having taken a different path that reminds us of Dream, but right now, Nick Aldis.
Buffalo chicken wing dip is good.
He said he's about
This is a
his
very,
future.
like-
he has a household of champions.
This is a
He's
very
got
old
White
school
Snake
type of
Mickey.
match.
He's
Like
got
you're
a
not
son
gonna get
named
like
Donovan.
the flips and stuff in this one.
No.
Be pure wrestling.
You're absolutely right, though, Brent. I mean, so
Which, I mean,
much of the
a lot of
focus
people
has
out
been
there,
on
like
Cody,
they have their
who's
own
been in the
likes
national
and
spotlight.
hates for
Nick
certain
Aldis
things
is
in
a guy
wrestling.
who
So
has
not
a
everyone's
bit
gonna
of
enjoy
that
this
track
match,
record,
but if you
but
enjoy
coming
wrestling
into
for
the 30s
Yeah.
now has an
technical
opportunity to
standpoint, this
become
is a really
immortal
good
here
match.
tonight. If he can defeat Cody at his event, at his building,
Which as
in his
podcasters,
game,
you should
He will
enjoy
get
every
booed
part
out
of
the
wrestling,
place,
because
but he will live
if you're a podcast and you
forever.
focus on
Next
one part
caliber,
of
I
wrestling,
think
why are you
said it
even
right.
podcasting?
Aldis
Like
is
you're supposed to
full of
analyze
heat
it
over
from
here.
all angles
And
and
he has picked up the
enjoy it
torch
from
of
all
the National
angles.
Wrestling Alliance, and he is
I mean,
carrying it
I
into
love
the future.
Flippy
And you
wrestling.
mentioned, Ian, that
It's exciting. It's a part of wrestling where you don't want to be like, you know, it gets you like going. You sit in your seat and you go, whoa, you know what I mean? Not gonna go whoa for a suplex.
Content
Or like a headlock.
To raise his profile, to raise the profile of the new.
I mean, then you have your death matches.
Oh, yeah, that's another side of the ring.
I have to ease you in, so I know the pay-per-view I want to show you for GCW. I'm not gonna throw you into death matches right away. I'm gonna show you the technical side of it. Maybe you'll see like a little bit of blood, but I'm not gonna show you like Japan death matches.
You can't see, you can't fight.
Oh.
Brick drop down.
Ray said, "You actually could, Kyle. Got to do it right."
Double lariat, both men go down.
Actually, could what?
Cody, you can see clutching that.
Do a podcast, just like one thing.
Oh. Well, we don't.
Saw a look at the capacity crowd here. For all the times Cody has been told no, that it couldn't be done. 10,000 seats. He's proved them wrong. Will he prove himself wrong?
The great Eddie Graham said every 18 inches, and they have filled this arena. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Ian.
No, absolutely, Brandon. Cody connects with a super kick.
Wow.
The bad camera angle there.
Look for the crossroads early. Could it be? Great snap
Crossroads.
out of it.
All this reverses.
Oh.
Up and over.
Oh, said no. I'm to get a pop for a suplex or a headlock.
The tape comes into play where the
Yeah, but
hours in the
you'd be the only one
studio
doing
watching,
it.
scouting one another is coming to fruition.
People are like, is
and
that guy
those
drunk?
fruits of labor are blooming here as each man has each other very well scouted.
And I got to give credit to Nick Aldis, finding a way out of the ring, establishing a vertical base to get the oxygen flowing once again. Much easier to catch your win from a standing position. When you're down on the map, but Cody has him lined up.
I don't like this, oh man.
Oh!
Missed him.
Nice.
Aldis got him.
With the anti-air, caught him with the elbow strike as Cody's body weight was all coming down onto the point of Aldis's upward ascending elbow.
He got more than all that. That was some stank on that elbow.
There's some stank on
Take a
that
look at the
elbow.
replay here. You see Cody, second rope, top rope, looking for the splash. No, Mama said knock you out. Rocking the bells of Cody the American
Mama said
Nightmare.
knock you out.
And you saw
The commentary.
Cody landed with so much force on that elbow that it actually knocked Aldis back. I mean, Cody, referee Earl Hebner actually checking on Cody, trying to make sure if he is able to continue.
Uh-oh.
You know, he's calling for it.
Oh, wait a minute.
An X.
Christ. This isn't this.
Well, Nick Aldis getting back into the ring.
This is.
I don't remember if this was a kayfabe X or what.
Earl communicating to Aldis.
Telling him that Cody is
unable to continue.
not in a great position to continue.
The bad boy job.
I think this was kayfabe.
Right now.
Here comes Paige.
Mhm.
He's a family friend, kind of like a.
Yeah, this was
godfather to
kayfabe.
Cody.
That wasn't a real X.
He had known Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, since 1987. Florida Championship Wrestling.
And Cody has been down flat on his stomach this entire time. Has barely moved at all. And Diamond
Yoga,
Dallas Page,
yoga.
DDP,
The yoga
checked in
chants.
on This man is essentially a godson to him.
And referee Earl Hebner knows the
I think
magnitude of this
Cody
match.
was blading
He
here.
could have thrown this bout out.
He's abandoned
That's what
the
he said.
count.
Can he continue? That's the question. DDP is not a man to tell you to give up. This much I know.
You and I both, Brent, communicate with DDP. The DDP yoga is such a positive influence, but Dallas, if he can't compete.
Oh no, no blade.
Whoa!
Oh, Sean Devine now.
Oh, Sean Davari. Oh.
That's a Hall of Famer you're pushing, pal.
Ooh, no, you didn't.
Stalking Sean Davari.
Now laying hands on the official.
Oh God. Maybe we should start doing some DDP yoga.
Oh boy. I actually do have a set.
We do?
Thanks for coming, Davari. The master of DDP.
I don't know how outdated it is, but-
To Spain, his impression felt.
Checking back on Cody. We're going to take a look at a replay right here. Look at this. Spins Davari around. Caught him. Picture
What a
perfect
diamond cutter.
cutter. Drilling
Nobody
Davari.
does it better.
Earl Hebner sending DDP to the back. Nick Aldis
We might need a spatula to get Davari out of there.
I need a
Cody has been out
spatula.
for a while here. I got a sinking feeling.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Wait,
Christ. That
I don't get
forward
that.
pass, caught him with the elbow to the forehead.
Didn't we see with no blade? Now he's bladed already.
We didn't get a good look at that earlier.
What happened?
Page was. Oh, jeez.
What the hell?
They catch him on the eyebrow, perhaps.
Oh, right. You're
I don't remember that.
Caliber. All this zeroing
That was,
in right on that eyebrow. That's where the
That's some
impact
negative
was.
points
That's
in my
where he
eyes.
delivered the forearm. Maybe caught him at the elbow. Oh.
Like a vicious wolf. He smells blood, and he is sinking in for the
He
kill.
smells blood, all right.
Ropes, wait a minute. Cody following in and connects with a forearm of his own. Staggers Aldis from one corner to another. Aldis now charging in, up and over. Cody.
Yeah.
Power slam, cover, two.
That was Earl Hebner has some of the fastest counts sometimes. I'm like, oh, why is he counting so fast? And how is he counting so fast for an old man?
Flip the canvas on the way down as we get a good look at the ghastly visage of Cody.
Welcome back.
Screaming, 10,000 screaming. This is all in, Cody.
Yeah, I think that was like one of the downfalls of this.
You better get to your feet.
Yeah, YouTube's been doing that on like people's streams that it says like it's frozen and then you just gotta refresh it.
Big boot to the face.
Now Cody headed up
Sorry.
to the top.
There's still a lot of bugs with YouTube.
This could be a
You know, it says I've been in green the whole time, so
Yeah,
it's definitely YouTube.
It happened to me yesterday too when I was streaming, so it's a YouTube issue.
So if it does that for you guys, if you guys are watching, just refresh
Yeah,
it.
just refresh it.
Now Aldis placing Cody across the top, hit him with that rising knee strike.
Draping the American Nightmare, and look at the strength.
Oh, shoot.
Blockbuster
Oh!
off the middle rope.
Fall away.
Impressive.
Avalanche
What's his
style
boot
by
say?
Nick Aldis, just tossing the
6-0.
challenger
Is that-
3/4
There's a
of the
number
way
on
across the
Cody's
ring.
boot.
The
I
champ
think.
has looked divine, pristine in this heavyweight championship defense.
Roll your ass over so we can see.
Like, so far, Aldis is
Now, cameraman, can you zoom in for the boot for us?
It's Cody that's made the miscalculations.
Gotta think maybe the energy, the emotion catching up to Cody as
Oh.
always going for the big splash.
The big splash.
Two. Ooh. Just the 2 count. Aldis loves that elbow drop. Instead, throwing in a wrinkle of his own. Brent, you've known Aldis, you've known Cody.
Blood looks
How
like
important
finger
is it to change
paint.
up your game plan?
Finger paint. Very specific kind of paint there.
And you saw that look in Cody's eyes.
Oh, here, we got a better number maybe? No? No, I can't see it.
His father's won the championship.
Doesn't look like, you know, like acrylic paint or finger paint.
You know the
Look
one
what's in his boot there. Look. Oh, we couldn't get a glimpse of it there.
He wants a winner.
I'm too busy laughing. You know, it's the red paint and the little like paint by numbers, the little ones that you would push open.
Right.
The positioning.
Here, look.
change
6-0. I think it's a
selection of the
605.
pressure.
Again, that weight advantage, guys. That weight advantage.
The Georgia area
serving
code or
Aldis
what?
well.
Into the ropes.
And these two men now unwinding their legs. Nick Aldis, though, how much damage was done to his base, to those big tree trunk legs of his?
I still
by that
really like
figure
his
four
gear.
leg
He
lock?
should bring
I
that
don't
gear
know if
back.
Aldis has been running around the country. I believe he has. Around the globe, rather. Kind of running.
Probably
game with
like
a lot of
in the
talent.
memorabilia
This
case of
match
his
is
house.
going a long,
Yeah, probably.
long way. He's going the distance, it would appear, as he eats it on that.
Or just have something like done similar
indeed.
for it.
He's been so good all around the world, including
Ah!
Australia. And now Nick Aldis scoops up Cody. Has
What
him up.
happened?
There was some all-in screw up there.
Running power slam.
NWA used to air at 6:05 Eastern on TBS.
Oh.
That move at 225
That's cool.
pounds. What is 238 with the power and explosiveness of a guy like Nick Aldis?
So
What
now
does
we know.
that feel like driving him into
The more you
ring
know.
mat, into
Oh,
the-
wow.
the concrete on the outside.
Me and Kyle been doing that a lot this
Cody
week with each
just
other, saying the
pancaked
same
on the
thing.
outside as we've
Doing
got
what?
the replay coming up.
We've been saying a lot of the same thing at the same time lately.
Watches him driving him down.
It's like the second time we've done that in like 2 days.
Jinxie, owe me a soda.
Oh, God.
Owe me a soda.
Soda.
He will continue. He will
Pap.
keep fighting.
No,
This
it's
is the
not
first time
freaking
we've
pop.
seen
It's soda.
Aldis kind of leaning on his knees, not at that vertical base. Is the matchup starting
Cody
to take
is the best.
its toll on the
Cody
champ?
number
I
one.
think so.
Oh, Brandy on the outside.
He's
is
the
the
champ,
rock
it's hurt.
of the family. The only person Cody can really turn to in his times of trouble. But I think you're right, Brent. The match is starting to wear on all this. The only question I have is it too late for Cody?
At least we're not getting a 50-minute Iron Man match.
Tierras by Aldis.
Sorry, last man
Cody
standing
picks
match.
him up.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Just dumped him. Couldn't
Oh,
make it.
selling the back.
And you see all of that punishment that he endured.
I really like this gear. He should like have something like similar to it. Like you do it like a different color for like another AEW pay-per-view.
Mentioned the weight advantage. We're really seeing where
I'm gonna
that's
try it
coming into
again.
play. Trying again here. Does he have enough in that lower back? That core?
Oh,
Muscle through it, Cody.
airplane spin to an Alabama slam. Boom.
Alabama slam.
Homage to the first man he held tag team titles with.
Cover.
Good night.
No.
Not
Aldis
enough.
able to kick out, but Cody, you can see exhaustion just written all over
Too
his face.
sweet.
I think that might be
Whoop.
the aforementioned.
Oh my God,
adrenaline
I can't.
dump. Cody needs to dig deep. He needs to find.
Oh,
these
Sweet
hidden,
Chin music.
I miss you
unforeseen
already.
reserves of energy. If
Going for
he
some
has
Sweet Chin
any
music.
hope Of dethroning Nick Aldis.
Oh no, disaster kick.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Disaster
missed.
Aldis had
Uh-oh.
scouted, ducked under, picks him up.
Oh.
We got all of that, man.
Ow!
Wow.
See how fast he counts?
Yeah.
He's in concussion county, not Cook County.
Oh God.
Could it be? Could he twist
Aldis
him through?
Wow.
He got it.
Steps over.
But that grip's not very tight right now.
I think
Look
that's
at
for
the
like a
grip
Texas
slipping
clover
on
leaf, I
that
think.
left leg.
You can see his fingertips actually digging
He doesn't have
into
his
the
leg
trunks
through
of
it, so it's
Cody,
not a
trying
sharpshooter.
to keep any sort of
Yeah.
purchase there to keep this hold locked in.
And he's tapped out Sting with this. He's beaten AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, and Kurt Angle,
Man.
and Cody. If he wants to avoid the same
Oh.
fate those men have felt, he needs to get to the ropes. He needs to find the reserve, the
He
Excalibur
needs
that
some
you were
milk.
talking about. He needs to push through and push out and find an
He
opening.
needs some
And you
milk.
can see Aldis still readjusting his grip, doing everything
Or some
he can to hold
spinach.
on to this hold, and now sitting back.
Symbolic of his grasp on that NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Nick Aldis will not let go.
There you see an amazing
That's
shot
how I
by
guess
our
that's how he
camera
won the
crew.
title.
Brandy
Oh,
rooting on her husband.
Doing the
American
work.
Nightmare.
Do the work. Do the work.
got it.
And
Nice.
he makes it over to his constant.
Listen to this crowd, guys.
It's like a magnet. It's magnetic.
His penny to his Desmond.
And I don't know if you heard.
I'm talking to my husband.
You don't need to do this, she said. The eyes are open.
The counsel between a man and a wife is usually sacred, but we're getting to see it here at All In.
Aldis has Cody in the center of the ring looking for another powerbomb prep. Maybe God.
Oh!
My God, a pile driver.
God.
Just sat out with it. He had a very high grip of it, so Cody's head.
Didn't Earl Hebner just slap
came
his
down
hand?
at a very unnatural angle.
Gotta think the vertebrae were rattled there.
Charles said she's talking to her husband, Earl.
How dare you?
And here we see Aldis
Oh, God, Nick Aldis
taking
getting
his
shit.
time, pontificating, planning his next move.
Perhaps
Brandy?
this is what he was
Oh, no.
rolling on.
Yeah. Thank God.
Pretty sure he
Brandy's in
lands
there.
on Brandy. I
That
think
move
this
is
is
the
yeah.
bomb driver that is used to be banned in championship matches. Aldis may want to reevaluate his next.
He's a big
maneuver
dude.
here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care, like, you know, getting all that, like, thrown on you. Like, ow.
Brandy pleading with Aldis.
Come on. I can't sign on
This
off on
shit's
this.
so
I
funny.
can't sign off on
He's
this.
good though. Fuck, I really wait. Oh no. Oh,
No! You heathen! You monster!
you heathen!
I'm not
You
sure Aldis
monster.
knew. I'm not sure when he left the top rope.
What is your wife thinking at home, Aldis?
I'm sorry.
I don't think
you laughing
Aldis
at?
knew.
It wasn't Brandy who stepped in the line of fire?
I'm sorry. It's just funny, his face.
Yeah,
You had a
oh
better view
shit.
of it than I did. It looked.
I fucked up.
I thought he did it on purpose. She might have put herself in danger.
She was talking to her husband.
No.
Either way, Nick Aldis not pleased with what he did, but he cannot
man,
let that
serious.
affect him.
Wasn't the guy in the front row there with a hood on?
What is your opinion?
Why has he got a
on
hood
what's
on?
happened here?
It's
I'm in total
cold.
shock. It looks
What do you mean it's
like
cold? They're in an
Brandy
arena with
jumped
20,000
in front
people.
of
It's
a
hot as
straight
hell.
bullet. Nick Aldis certainly had bad intentions.
Even the air condition's on.
Brandy was
Look at
caught
that.
in
What?
the
Like, is he his
crossfire.
hood? It's right behind Earl Hebner. What? Who
I
is?
see. I know who you're talking. He's the
That's
only
the-
idiot with.
Those are the
the
people that go into
What this
DMs.
means,
Those
the
guys.
NWA World Heavyweight Championship, all in. The man's
They
wife
go in there with
to
their little hood.
sacrifice
They're like,
herself.
Beautiful disaster.
Wow.
Oh.
You
Oh.
can-
Has him.
Oh,
Meet ya
Crossroads.
at the Crossroads. Cody
Oh man, they should have met. I think they should have ended the match there. That would have been nuts.
No. Earl Hebner
Oh,
saying
God.
it's not
I
it.
can't. Look, hoodie guy got up. He got
There's a,
pissed.
oh, I thought that was a streamer.
In my
in the ring.
days calling Ring of Honor matches, I know there's only a handful of men who have kicked out.
man.
I think they should have ended the match here, man. The
That's
crowd
the
would have went
best
nuts.
thing. When you can start throwing streamers into the ring.
The crowd, they were
Man.
ready to explode. They should have ended the match there.
Wow.
Oh my
Goosebumps.
God.
Electricity. Destiny.
Electricity.
is
Goosebumps.
alive
How do you know?
here in Chicago,
And blood.
Illinois, and all in.
Cody, you see wiping
Finger
the
pink blood.
out of
Take
his
your
eyes.
pink
He
hood
knows
off,
this
sir.
match needs to continue. He
Real
needs
men wear
all
pink.
of his
Oh.
senses if he hopes to prevail.
We're living in 2008 now, are we?
The NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Close in the
Oh
center of the
God, I
ring.
can't.
Cody delivers, and now it's Aldis. And now Cody.
Ah.
Cody's back flab is coming through his belt there.
Now Cody, one of his own.
Oh my God, I can't.
Vertebreaker.
Uh-oh. His variation of the vertebreaker.
Vertebreaker. Oh, no, he
look at
can't lift
Aldis,
him up.
His weight.
Oh, he can. Nope.
His fire countered. Oh,
Oh,
wait a minute,
no,
Aldis.
no.
Crossroads
Ah.
by Cody.
Aldis rolls through. Cody, hammer throw into the ropes, ducks down. Sunset flip. No. Cody
Hook
hooks
it
it
up.
up.
Hook
Two.
it up.
Wow, that pop.
Seriously.
They messed up with his song and didn't play it right away. Oh, God.
Oh, my
Brandy broke
God.
down. Yeah.
She's alive.
She's talking to her husband.
That's gonna be our new thing now. I'm gonna start doing that for all my list of husbands at shows. I'm talking to my husband. Oh my
Ladies and
goodness.
gentlemen, the winner of the match and new NWA World
That's so cool.
Heavyweight
What a moment.
Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody.
Tonight is the night.
I need
that
socks.
we learn Cody will live forever. And as the story unfolds, it's all about family.
Wow.
We talked about the lineage of his father, but tonight we
What a
learned
moment.
that Brandy would do anything for Cody, and Cody would do anything to make us proud. And I can speak for everyone when I say, Cody, it's not just your family that's proud, it's all of us.
Do you believe in fate? Do you believe in destiny? Do you believe in the American Nightmare and the NWA World Heavyweight Champ? History not. Cody answered.
Dreams into nightmares, into the 10 pounds of gold. Cody, with the very championship his father held so proudly.
Now Cody heads into the NWA 70th
I don't know if they could put it. I think they had trouble putting it on. Yeah.
the World Heavyweight Champion.
It's incredible. We know Billy Corgan, who really had a hand in resurrecting such a prestigious brand with the lineage, the history, the passion. And we know he's watching right now. He's on sold-out tours across the country. And now
And Cody undoes the belt.
and this is going to be posed to Cody in no uncertain terms.
Oh man, what did I just look at?
Can you take
Chicken
the
gyro
circle?
sliders.
Can you take the ball? Can you score a touchdown? As the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the defenses, the days, the dates.
There's no looking back. When destiny calls, when your dream calls, you answer.
We take a look at the replay. Sunset flip. All this looking for one last effort. It's Cody.
That was Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. WrestleMania 3, almost the same way.
He sunk that pin straight to the bottom of the sea. That was deep, and he leads with the gold here. What a moment! What a night! Ian, Excalibur, you guys are pros, man.
Hey, remember when Cody and Brandy met Fat Pharaoh?
Yep.
Our esteemed pleasure. I cannot imagine having two better broadcast partners to call this historic.
Oh, God.
Chip.
I understand that you're going to head back.
I had a corner stuck in the corner of my mouth.
First degree Cody when he win or lose, and I would lose, and obviously coming up a winner.
Oh, did you have to start your other part? Did you need help?
No.
You sure?
Have a great night and all that.
And we will, the Nightmare family. Tommy Dreamer, who's meant so much to the American dream.
Oh, Cody and
Ray
Brandy.
Lloyd has been so instrumental in the fight camp.
A nice hug.
Of Cody. We see Brandy's father. We see Brandy Diamond Dallas.
And the fight team just leaving. Bye.
I mean,
Think about what
man, I miss Chinese food.
Cody and the Young Bucks.
Oh, you know what's coming up next there, Tiff? Joey Janela, Hangman Page, the Cracker Barrel Hardcore match. Or ladder match?
And walk into the biggest show of his career.
I don't remember. I think it was a hardcore match.
Yeah, it was the Cracker Barrel match.
I cannot imagine the temerity, the huevos, the gall that Cody Rhodes had, but that bet has paid off in spades for the American Nightmare.
I'm tearing up. I have goosebumps. It's Cody becomes the 94th NWA World Heavyweight Champion, heading into their 70th anniversary, and a championship he dreamt of holding even as a young child. We had a man who knew him so well, and Brent Torring, who called his very first match, who knew him throw a
I think Pharaoh should have been brought in the ring for Celebration. Just saying.
Yes.
Such a good boy.
In just a moment, the
Such good shit.
Such good shit.
to shoot your best shot when the lights shine the brightest. And Cody did that here tonight in Chicago. Standing strong, standing tall. The 10 pounds of gold raised high, becomes the 54th unique individual to hold the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
And really credit to Nick Aldis coming in, walking into the Lion's Den. He knew that he would have 10,451 people rooting against him. And unfortunately for Aldis, tonight was a nightmare for him, but it was a dream fulfilled for Cody.
Absolutely, Nick Aldis. So much credit where credit's due. Defenses in the UK, in the United States, Australia. As we take a moment to really compose ourselves here. We talk about
gotta compose ourselves, Tiff.
It's not
Okay.
matches or moves, but it's the memories and it's the moments.
We will probably be taking a break, guys, after this match, because it'll be 2.5 hours.
We're
About.
trending #1 worldwide, and with a moment
I think.
like that,
Up to Tiff. I don't know.
it speaks to the action that we're
See what happens at
seeing
the end of that match.
here
We'll
at
see
All In.
where we're at.
And look at
There's an Adam Cole Baby. Look at all the Bullet Club shirts. Jesus.
Whether it's
Pro wrestling tees make mad money.
Vigilante Club shirts. It speaks to the volume and the gravitas of this moment that we're living in right now.
Can't see your white sign there.
And in this moment, we'd like to
There's
welcome
Okada.
Don
Oh.
Callis. You're rejoining us in the broadcast booth. What a night
Don
of
Callis
action
is
we've
back.
already
There he
seen
is.
here. And we're barely halfway through.
Oh, incredible. I mean, what a great moment to be here to see Cody do what he did tonight. Just great.
And do a
Color
big
me
stretch
stunned.
there.
I thought it was a losing proposition.
Yeah,
A man
probably
who
like
knew his entire
around like the
family was here
4:30 mark.
in front of
We'll
10,000.
pause.
I
We'll
thought the
pause.
nerves would get to the
We'll
best of him.
pause.
I
We'll
thought the
pause.
energy, the enthusiasm, the anxiety.
What about all the work
Ian
that
Riccaboni.
for 3 months, but
Cabani.
really for the last
Jabani?
3 weeks, 24 hours a day to go out there, wrestle against a great wrestler like Nick Aldis. Phenomenal effort by Cody.
Well, the show must go on. The All In must go on. And coming up next is a match that
Oh,
I
there
can
it is.
guarantee
The
will be
Chicago
the
Street
best
Fight.
we've
Hangman
seen here in
Page, Joey
Chicago.
Janela
It's
with
a
Penelope
Chicago
Ford.
Street Fight against two
God.
of the
Back when
wildest
those two
and
were still
craziest
together.
professional
Yeah.
wrestlers
Now
in the
she's
world.
engaged
It's
to
the
Kip
bad boy
Sabian.
from Asbury
Hangman
Park, Joey
Page doesn't look the
Janela
same.
versus Hangman Adam Page. And I can't wait to see what they have up their sleeves here in Chicago.
Man, you guys haven't seen this.
Oh, look at this.
Joey Ryan viral clip. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna get the death? Are we gonna show? They're gonna show the death of Joey Ryan.
Yeah.
He's a penis pretender.
Oh my god, I was watching all these Being the Elites yesterday. Bar wrestling. Yeah, you didn't see these clips, right? Gotta get you on the Being the Elite episode at the beginning.
What? Look at that sponge blood.
She hadn't seen Joey since Japan, and she can't find him.
How do you know that? I don't really remember.
The night Joey disappeared.
I think they're onto us. How could you have killed Joey?
Cowboy boots. What's the matter, Hangman? Sleep.
Is there a U-porn shirt?
Hey, Paige, wake up. You're up next. Come on. Get to Gorilla.
It's funny we've come like such a long way, right? Even with Hangman.
Oh my god. Jeez. Can you give me a wide shot?
Bad boy.
For a lot of people here tonight, this will be the introduction to this gentleman, one of the biggest risk takers, one of the biggest rule breakers, and one of the most dangerous men in wrestling. For just the fact that he will do anything.
Had he wrestled for any like big promotions before this?
It was he was always in GCW.
Okay.
GCW is kind of like where he got like made.
So this was a big showcase for him.
Yeah.
Like for the rest of the wrestling world.
Give like his stamp of approval to people. So even like Tony Deppen and.
Well, I'm talking about like the rest of the world, not just the one in the area. I'm talking about this is a show because everyone was watching this event. People had no idea about the Indies were watching this event.
No, GCW's all over the place. It's not just New Jersey.
I'm
GCW.
I'm talking about the rest of the wrestling world.
So Ray also brought up PWG that he worked for as well. It's another company as well that's known.
Because they just mentioned on commentary this is going to be a big showcase for him.
Yeah.
And you see the bad boy escorted into the ring.
Being accompanied to the ring by Penelope Ford from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing 200 pounds, is the bad boy, Joey
And really, this was one of the first guys on the list for Cody and the Young Bucks. It's a guy who's got that entrepreneurial spirit. He's held 2 incredible spring break events. He's held Lost in New York, really discovering new superstars in his own right, Don.
He's developed a tremendous brand, and he hasn't done it with a bunch of partners. He's done it by himself. Joey Janela, a self-made man, but of course he has the bad girl standing at his side. Penelope Ford has been instrumental in Janela's success.
It's cool though, because like now like he's been going a lot back to GCW as well, which is nice. And the way that it was setting up is that we were gonna have Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy with him, you know. So I hope like when everything goes back to normal, like we're still gonna have that.
and his opponent, representing Bullet Club from
I don't know why I just got like a flashback back to House of Glory with Hangman Page.
Hangman Adam
Nope. Justin Roberts' mic was a little.
And he is looking. Well, he's just looking to beat somebody up. We saw the video. That was so weird. It was him and Joey Ryan, who he's confessed to killing at the press conference yesterday, Don. There was nothing about Joey Janela. This guy just wants to hurt people.
Specifically, he wants to hurt Joey.
Right? I mean, think about it. Killed Joey Ryan, number 1. Admitted to it. Confessed, even though his lawyer tried to smooth that over. Didn't really work. And then he's defeated Joe Hendry. He's defeated another number of other Joes.
I mean, if I was the inventor of the Tree of Woe, Joey Lawrence, I would be on the lookout. I hope that no one brings a baby kangaroo here tonight, or it could get really ugly.
A baby kangaroo.
That's the case, especially
Okay.
when everything is legal.
Yep, it's April's husband.
No countouts, no disqualifications. Hopefully, no kangaroos. As we see Adam Page, a man who really has become an established world traveler, a headline grabber, a guy that was in Japan for nearly 30 days straight, spent less than 12 hours at home before embarking on a Ring of Honor UK tour.
I've literally called almost every big match of his in New Japan. I've watched him progress. He is a 5-star athlete without a doubt. But now we see the mind games
A 5-star
that are going on
athlete,
in his
eh?
head right now. How's that going to affect him against Joey Janela?
And Janela, as unorthodox and as
can't
just
wait for
frankly
penises to come
weird
out.
as he is, he's the man that is coming into this match in a much better mental state.
Oh God, yeah, the penis
Adam
druids.
Page, his boots are literally talking to him. How many directions can you pull him in before he just absolutely snaps?
And right here, you see on our screen for the very first time, #1 trend worldwide. We thank everybody who's watching on pay-per-view, Fight TV, and Honor Club.
Joey's face.
First time for
He
a lot of
is a
Ring of Honor
character.
fans and Impact fans that they're seeing Joey Janela.
Hi, Margaret.
That's the clothesline.
You killed Joey, Chance.
And this one is going to turn into a fight and quick. It's Page.
High boot followed up by an elbow strike to the side of the head of Janela, and then a stomp to the back, catching him in that upper rib cage.
From an athletic perspective, you've got to think Adam Page has literally every advantage in the book. He's a 450-pound bench presser. I've seen him do it in Japan, and he's incredibly athletic and can fly.
Oh!
Take the hoodie off, the head piece.
Huge tope suicida by Page, and the other advantage that Page has is despite coming off the grueling
What about the headpiece?
G1 Climax tour,
The hoodie guy, he took his headpiece
thank
off.
God.
tear on his body that Janela does.
Oh, wait a minute, Janela, though.
Oh!
That'll leave somewhere.
You know what's missing? A beer in Hangman Page's
I like
hand.
that he flipped him the bird as he was doing it. That's a nice touch.
Oh,
Oh my God! Remember when the biscuits went flying, whatever, from the Cracker Barrel?
Now soaking it in, but he cannot turn his back for long on
We
Adam
know the
Page.
Cracker Barrel match.
The Hangman back to his
Oh.
feet. Just with a running boot, knocks him off the apron down to the floor. There is no safe place for Janela to go.
No. I would even
Hangman.
say you're almost safer not being on the
Here we
floor
go.
with Adam Page because of moves like he's about to attempt.
Boy, moonsault. No look moonsault.
Moonsault.
Wow.
You really have to like trust your part, opponent.
Not even a quick look back, just.
I know.
Crashing down on the bad boy.
One guy just chilling there. The crowd in the corner just had his arm up on the guardrail.
For the
Yeah.
bad boy, but she has seen him in worse, much worse positions.
Oh man, I want to go back.
Penelope Ford, we see her as
Oh, here we
Hangman.
go.
He's looking for some tools of destruction, and he's got one. He's got a steel
Tools
chair,
of
and if you didn't
destruction,
believe me,
guys.
Yeah, I gotta
you
slap. I
deserve
gotta
it.
slap the ring post of the chair to make it sound nice.
Page sliding in with the chair. Looks to be
Oh, God.
setting it up.
Gotta be cool.
I like that Page is kind of cutting off Janela by doing his own thing. Let's get the chair in here and use it on him before he does it to you.
I like the new gear that he's rocking now.
Sensing some danger.
Yeah, Janela looks weird
Rolling
and
elbow strike.
Right?
like
Right on
trunks.
the jaw.
Oh, pump handle. Adam Page has Janela.
oh God.
There's a power advantage we talked about.
Oh! Pump handle
Just
fall away
hoisting
slam
his
like right on
body
the chair.
Into that chair, Janela's spine.
Oh.
Just
Feel that.
colliding with the steel frame
No,
of the
I'm good.
chair.
Yikes.
And Janela in terrible, terrible shape as Page immediately goes for the cover.
Page with that amazing conditioning. We've seen the transformation of his body in Ring of Honor in New Japan. He's just an elite athlete, as you mentioned, Don. Right now, though, we're going to take a look at the replay. The strength, the deadlift,
Oof.
pump handle, release, driving him through the chair.
Are they
Ian, I had no
chanting?
idea you're such a body guy.
Absolutely. They called Ian the Body Riccaboni by my hometown in Philadelphia. Of course, is a blatant untruth, but I appreciated the sentiment they shared.
Oh, it's a Cracker Barrel.
Now Page.
Wait, is that a literal Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
Well, Cracker Barrel was good enough to cater for us here at All In, and so we thank them for that. But
God.
right now, Adam Page.
I wish I had a Cracker Barrel here in New York.
A literal Cracker
There isn't?
Barrel.
No,
Wow.
I don't know. They should though.
Oh, you looked it up?
There was, yeah, of course I have. There's been talks that they were going to open one up here in Long Island.
That thing is heavy.
I think the closest one to me is in Pennsylvania.
Of
Oh.
just
just wood
That's far.
and steel
Yeah.
and rivets.
It's about like a 2-hour ride.
Oh God.
That's why when we went to Maryland, I was like, we have to get Crackle Barrel. It's like, so it's like whatever, like I could go outside of New York, I have to have a Crackle Barrel.
Janela, full head of steam.
Oh!
Springboard, got him.
Janela's whack.
Flipping into the fifth
Yeah.
Hey, there's Tiff.
in the
I told you.
Sears Center in Chicago, Illinois. The bad boy. And Joey Janela feeling very at home in this Chicago street fight out amongst the crowd.
Take a look at the replay once again. Joey
Oh,
Janela,
wow, look at this.
great
Jesus.
footing and great summer.
Is there one in Jersey?
Page.
All right, when all this is over, we're going to Crackle Barrel. I got a list of things I want to do when all this shit's over.
Oh, this is good shit.
Crackle Barrel is definitely one.
Oh God.
We talked about Adam Page being so athletic. I would say
God.
Janela is sneaky athletic. Janela rolling the Cracker Barrel.
Forgot about this. You rolled it.
Yeah.
Roll out the barrel.
We need another match.
Donkey Kong. If Janela can connect, oh, like Super Mario. Oh.
So stupid.
Glad he went for the leapfrog instead of the drop down there.
I know, it is crazy to see them together here.
Oh, buckshot. He just
Yes.
buckshotted over the freaking barricade.
Yeah. Yes, road trip. Biscuits, and oh my God, they're bacon, man. That thick cut bacon.
And both men are down as the match resets. Let's look at the replay, and here you'll see the athleticism of Page popping up over, spinning Janela inside out.
Janela turned his eyes away from his opponent, and that could prove to be a fateful mistake.
Oh, but it looks like, Don, that Page might be limping right now. There's a little bit.
Might have tweaked his knee. You know, the
Vamos.
mats get a little bit wet out there. Not the best thing to land on. And that's the danger of a Chicago street fight. You're taking all sorts of punishment, all sorts over all sorts of places in the building. And so you are landing on awkward things, awkward shapes, awkward angles.
Awkward shapes.
And as great as Adam Page is,
Yeah, actually, Arlington, New Jersey, there's a Crackle Barrel.
Chicago street fight, as we just saw when he tweaked
Oh,
his
it's only an hour from here.
Page now
Well,
maybe looking
because
for a little
nobody's out.
assistance here from the
No, an hour and a
table.
half.
Bringing
No,
Janela in.
an hour and 15 minutes.
And it's interesting, both of you have competed in the squared circle before. Just because it's no holds barred doesn't mean you need to use these weapons. I'm wondering.
Stop saying
Yeah, it's the same distance as the one in Connecticut, too.
I'm trying to get you guys.
Someone told you, hey, put those
Hangman
guys
looks
over.
exactly. I mean, this is only a year and a half ago, but Hangman looks exactly the same.
Well, I like
Here we
you
go
guys.
now. Look at this.
Joey looks a little different. I mean, Joey now puts his hair in like cornrows. Oh God. Oh
Well, he's
God.
got the makeup artist doing all this stuff, and, you know.
Here we go.
Silence.
Does he go through here?
It was a fool's errand to set up the
Remember.
table.
And now Janela and Page in no man's land.
Bit of a show tape style palm strike. And Janela.
Fireman's carry.
Oh!
Death Valley bomb into the turnbuckles.
Dragging him to the
It
center
just
of the
looks
ring.
so
Hooks the
weird in
cover.
trunks, man. I can't
One,
unsee it right now.
And you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the
He's
first
got like really
info
horrible
we've seen in this
floral
match.
pattern on it. Like 1970s couch floral pattern.
I've heard about all the hardcore stuff, all the crazy, but he is an accomplished wrestler, as we just saw.
All the crazy.
That's the important thing to remember about Janela. Despite his relative newness.
Oh God, what's he looking for now?
of
Oh, my
professional
boy Ladder.
He has been wrestling for, I believe, almost 10 years.
Penelope's helping him out.
Has a huge experience edge over Adam Page.
Well, we've seen him on the East Coast in places like the Monster Factory, and we've seen him now as his star rises, holding championships
What the
across the
heck?
globe. He's able to take a
Booby
beating.
trap.
He went off a building into light tubes, into flaming tables, into thumbtacks, and into barbed wire.
And into a multi-day hospital stay.
Barbed wire.
Oh, God.
And right now, he knows that maybe the biggest payday of his career, and one that could line up future paydays with a victory, is right in front of him. He can taste it. He can feel it.
I remember this spot.
Because if you can't walk, you can't wrestle. And so even if he gets 1,000 bookings out of this, if he's in a wheelchair, it's not going to matter.
Scooping Page up.
Oh God,
Placing
that's
him
like
on the ladder.
that's so horribly
As this match
on.
progresses, you have to wonder
Oh,
if
God.
Adam Page is thinking to himself, maybe I should have booked this as a
Oh,
regular
God.
match. Janela now.
What is he doing?
Piling up the points, if you will.
Oh.
Although Paige.
I think he power bombs him. Yeah.
Janela.
Oh no. Oh no.
Torture rack position.
Janela always does these crazy things.
He's looking to kill
Burning hammer.
So,
He's
burning hammer.
just crazy. Like this is GCW. It's all good.
You see the bend in that steel
The bend in the ladder.
I'm being told we have to see a replay. Do we have to? This is disgusting.
I'm with the commentator. Oh my god.
Right on the
Yes, we have to.
I like it. This is Adam Page playing Janela's game. Perfect.
And there is evil in the eyes of Adam Page. It's like an Interpol song.
What's it getting now?
Page searching under the ring.
The
Got a
hell?
garbage bag. Gonna smother him, maybe.
Oh, no.
She's gonna smother him.
He already killed Joey Ryan.
It's a Chicago street fight. He can murder whoever he wants.
He'll get arrested.
Tom, you're talking about
he shouldn't
murder.
He shouldn't even be here. He should be arrested.
There's a murder.
Body bag?
Like I want it.
Wow.
What's in it?
Beggars can't be choosers. I mean, you can't always get what you want. And I hope we don't get what you want, Don. I hope we don't get a suffocation.
Is it his boots?
I hope that's just the trash bag that the ring crew was using earlier today as they were setting up for All In.
I think they're his boots. Oh, there's Penelope.
Yeah.
Oh, Penelope Ford.
What? Penelope picking her moment.
And we saw this backfire from Marco's stunt earlier
Oh.
on WGN America.
Damn.
Good looking choke she applied there.
No stranger to the squared circle.
Nice.
Herself.
Oh.
Wow.
Caught him right on the eardrum.
Yeah. Little stiff ski.
Little stiff ski.
And the bad girl
Oh.
standing toe to toe.
Whoa.
Matrix style counter.
So good.
Oh. That's sold by Hangman.
And the bad girl headed up
I love
to
it.
the top. Adam Page doesn't know up from down.
Oh god.
See, this is why we need intergender matches.
Gigantic crossbody.
My god, I can't wait for the day that we start seeing them on like AEW. I really do believe one day we'll get it.
She's coming back for more.
Oh god.
She's not letting up, Don.
Just sledgehammering the chest.
Oh god, this is where Joey goes through.
And now Janela
Yep. Oh, fuck. The corner of the table breaks.
the table on the floor.
Shattered the table, and it looks
Pretty
like
broken.
Adam Page took one of the legs in the back of the neck.
Both men are down. And as we approach, I gotta think maybe 10-15 minutes. We'll take a look at the replay. After this, what does anybody
God.
have left?
I thought he was gonna flip.
Without a doubt, right now, Joey Janela's game plan better than Adam Page's.
Wow. And is part of the game plan is the secret weapon Penelope Ford at this point?
Certainly seems to be.
It really turned the tables for Janela, but right now he's dragging.
Oh
him
yeah, they
back.
go up the
He's
stage.
dragging
I
Adam
forgot.
Page back
Oh,
towards
okay. I already know what's gonna happen. You
They're
remember?
rapidly approaching our jurisdiction out
no.
here in the Sears
Okay.
Center.
I remember. They set up the two tables at the end of the ramp.
On top of that ramp, on top of the steps.
Oh yeah.
Camera shot here for our great all-in crew.
Janela
Joey.
running all
By the way, guys,
back.
Pro Wrestling Tees is having another sale starting Thursday.
Got a head of steam here.
Oh!
That was a. He went all the way to the stage to run at like
Shades
no
of the
other
Great
speed.
Muta and Hulk Hogan.
He didn't need to go that far.
Driving Page down onto the catwalk.
And now Janela trying to unhook the
Oh, it's so funny.
guardrails.
The Cody shirt is actually like on the main page of Pro Wrestling Tees right now.
For some more plunder.
What we were just
See
talking
the
about
welts on
in the
the
last match.
lats. On the upper back, the trapezius of Janela.
Oh,
But
yeah,
he's
they
in
hit
control
tables.
now.
Janela doing some redecorating here.
Yeah, he's
best friend
moving
shirt.
anything that's not nailed down right now. And he has found his prize.
Pelly's
He's got a
got to go and
table
help.
that he's setting up with the assistance of Penelope.
Never seen a Valley get so
Of
involved.
course, these tables were here to provide the great catering that Cracker Barrel provided. We had a great feast before we went live on the air. Us and the production team. And
You hit that line about 4
Oh
times.
yeah, and I
right
think
now
only
on the
one
outside.
table breaks.
Kayfabe, I'm trying.
And the other one doesn't.
DDPY stuff. You can't tell Dallas.
I'd like to see more Penelope Cruz. What a lovely young woman. Penelope Ford.
Penelope Cruz.
But Penelope Cruz.
Oh my God.
They call her Penelope
Now
Cruz.
Janela with 2 tables set up in tandem in the entranceway. And
Yeah, I'm almost
Adam
certain only
Page,
1 table breaks.
after eating that diving elbow drop off the top rope and then the lariat on the ramp.
Oh.
Super kick.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, God.
Page. He's got
Good night.
Janela up.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Ow.
Power bomb off the ramp through
He crawls underneath.
God.
There are stunned looks in the crowd right now. Page, who has murdered Joey Ryan, may have murdered the career of Joey Janela. We're going to take a look at a replay. Can we get a different angle? Oh, God, his head on the concrete. Oh.
I hate to say it, but I think we're going to need a 24th
Joey's
competitor
killer,
for the
they're
Battle of
chanting.
Los Angeles in a couple of weeks because Joey Janela is nothing more than a stain on the floor of the Sears Center.
Referee Todd Sinclair, Paul Turner, trying to get as much control as they can, but to your point, Don, the only thing that's illegal is probably killing somebody, shooting them because you're just going to jail. I mean,
But apparently it's legal to kill Joey, so.
Wow.
And Joey Janela, just eyes all glazed over. You saw the 1,000-mile stare as he was being brought back to the ring by Page.
Janela, though, trying to get back to his feet. Buckshot, lariat.
Wow.
Drives Janela down.
Oh.
This might be the end.
Closing time here in Chicago. It's Page. Janela up, looking for the rite of passage. Will he get it? Yes, indeed.
Oof.
Just
Such a crazy finishing move.
Hooks the leg.
Yeah.
2. Oh.
But I know he does it off the.
was there.
I think he does it off the ladder through a table. I think that's how this match
It's a
ends.
Chicago street
Yeah.
fight. It's all legal.
Of
What's
course.
in
Now
the
she
bag?
just
They show the
those-
boots.
those boots, yeah.
Penelope. She's got the bag.
That garbage bag, who knows what's in it? But are there 2 in the ring?
Oh, there's 2 in the
Looks
ring.
like there is. Excalibur, you're absolutely right. One in the corner, one in the hand of Page. Those are the cursed boots.
Yo, his face.
Boots.
They were
They're chanting boots.
speaking to
Boots.
Page.
His
Page
face.
thought he was rid of him. But the bad girl somehow dug him up.
Oh!
Oh, no.
She just gets super kicked.
And Janela had to witness all of it.
See, this is why I will intergender.
Hook the leg cover. 1,
The
2.
boot goes flying.
No.
Talk about perfect, right? Like everything. Again.
I forgot how good this match was. Like, I knew it happened, but I forgot how good it was.
Kick the boot into Page's face. It's almost like a double super kick.
We'll take a look at the replay. The crowd in Chicago loving this. The super kick caught him right under the jaw. I wouldn't be surprised if some
Come on,
teeth
Tiff,
were
you gotta
broken.
clap with them. Jeez.
And it's
Fan,
Janela
it's
now,
participation.
who Only just a few
I am
minutes
participating.
after surviving,
Oh.
and surviving being the key word, the toss from the catwalk, in control down.
Yeah,
The catwalk.
Joey's basically a freaking a rag doll. Another ladder.
Hey, if he can buy her a
Man,
new
I would have loved to
house,
see this
a
live.
nicer purse,
and a
provide
table.
her with the
You
finer
nuts.
things, I think the bad girl would be A-okay
The
with
finer
that.
thing.
Excalibur letting all the men know how to get over with their ladies. Thank you very much. Just buy some stuff.
Sit down, pink shirt guy.
Yeah, take your pink sweater off.
Also be attentive and,
How you wearing a
know,
sweater in there to
understand
begin
and
with?
be supportive.
Yes.
But also, you know,
God,
nicer house
be
never hurt
dying.
anybody.
Well,
What's in the
somebody
other
bought
bag?
these
Did we even
ladders
find
that
out?
have now emerged and are now set up in the ring. It's
No, we didn't
Janela
find out.
with the ladder set up, the table set up. This is not a ladder match, not a tables match.
Oh God.
It's Janela.
Good night.
And this is where you can see the rite of passage.
And we are now firmly in the realm of
Yeah.
I don't know how Joey doesn't die through this.
Yeah, I don't like his trunks.
Yeah, it looks so weird.
Contusions on the leg, on the back, and on the side of Joey Janela.
Safety first. Yeah, safety first
But
chance.
Janela, no regard for safety.
But
Oh,
Page
God.
Up to his feet and up the ladder. Cat-like agility.
Oh, God. What is,
God.
oh, it's the phone. The phone, yeah, it's the phone he killed Joey with.
Gonna wrap it, yeah.
Reach out and touch.
Oh, and he hangs him with it.
And now strangulation. Aren't you supposed to get rid of the murder weapon when you kill somebody?
Good
What is
night.
this? Oh, no.
Oh, my God, yeah.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
my God. No, 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 no.
Oh, God.
how do you not die from that?
Oh, man.
Oh, God, here comes the best part of the whole match, dude.
Oh, my God.
Joey Ryan's return.
Oh, my God. Like, reliving all this.
And the penis druids are about to come.
So crazy.
48 hours, we have found out that Adam Page is willing to admit murder and
God,
come
look
in
at
it
this.
live on
Oh.
pay-per-view. Right
God.
up, jump the ladder through the table.
Ow.
And bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. That was all she wrote, Don.
Yeah, I mean, kudos to Joey Janela. Took a tremendous beating tonight and really was ahead on points, but Adam Page, just too much of a stud athlete.
Adam Page continues his rise in professional wrestling. He was voted ROHWrestling.com's breakout star of 2017. He's done nothing to change that perspective.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
After seeing the shoes sold.
That's hilarious. They got a bunch of people that put penis costumes on and come out here.
Oh my God. I was a licensed sex educator at New York University for over 2 years. And I'm having
Is that Cutler?
flashbacks.
That's
Maybe.
Cutler.
Yeah, that's Color. Yeah, the first penis druid. Oh, I don't.
This phalanx of
That's
phalluses
funny.
lining the entranceway.
We'll have to tweet that at him. God, this is funny.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Hangman's face here is hilarious.
He has risen from the sure death that Adam Page had put him in.
My
God.
it's a genuine resurrection.
Resurrection.
The living
Yup.
priapism. He is come again.
That's so funny.
God, look at Hangman's face. Hangman Page's face hilarious.
But if you told me there would be inflatable phalluses and Joey Ryan, I would never have taken that prop bet in a million years.
Well, I mean, the first one was a mortal lock, but the second, Joey Ryan is dead in the ground.
It was on Being the Elite that Adam Page murdered.
Hey, Joey Ryan hasn't come to AEW. I don't know.
I sad that they like changed his gimmick in Impact.
Yeah.
Despite the best advice of his lawyers. And now he's back. It's Joey
King
Ryan.
of Sleaze.
And this is either good news or bad news for Joey's wife. I know she was grieving, but I think she moved on.
He's in great shape too. They must have,
Holy shit,
they
Chance.
must have gyms wherever he went,
They got a stair climber.
right? Oh yeah. There's two things I love about professional wrestling: the best friends hugging And Joey Ryan lathering himself up in baby oil.
And Adam Page, the Hangman, looks like he has quite literally seen a ghost.
He may have. Do we know this isn't some interdimensional facsimile of Joey Ryan? Don, do you have any knowledge on the great beyond?
No, I'm an expert in penises, but not in the great beyond, sadly. Joey Ryan relying on the dark peanut hearts.
Oh my goodness.
Got him!
God.
Joey Ryan fresh out of the grave, never looked better.
Oh, God.
Super music.
Wow.
That's funny.
There's Cutler. God, it's so him.
Joey rolling a prone Page
Yeah,
into the waiting
yeah, they carry him out.
arms, I guess. I mean, you were the sex ed teacher.
I don't even comprehend or want to pretend to comprehend.
I think you do like a rest in
right
penis chant.
Yes, 2007 to 2009.
Are you kidding me? Have you even been on a date? How are you advising people on sex? God.
That's so funny.
Come on, Doug.
Well, I do have a son named Zachary, who I hope is not catching this part. It is his bedtime. And one on the way. That means at least twice, right?
I love
There it
Joey
is.
Ryan.
Oh,
What a talent.
Rest in penis.
And as Adam Page is being carried to the back, I thought Adam Page, I thought there was a good chance somebody would be escorted to the back. I thought, you know.
Oh, God, what is that?
Why would you bring
Oh, man.
How'd they get that in?
If they're not, they probably are now. These young bucks are entrepreneurs.
They don't really like check stuff, you know?
So what do we do, Tiff? Are we gonna pause it here?
Stretcher or leave under the accompaniment of other talent or
Yeah,
officials.
I think we should.
Okay.
I think we should pause it here. So, guys, go check out
Yes.
the merch stand.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, now presenting the Queen of the Indies for your intermission announcement.
All right, guys. So we're gonna take a break here because I need to walk the duffers. So, but we're gonna come back for part 2. So make sure you check out the merch stand. No, our merch table. No, that's not right. Our merch shop. Yeah, definitely. Stretch. Get some drinks, get some snacks, and then we'll be back after this. So maybe about
Keep an eye out on the No Holds Bar Network at NHB
yeah,
Network.
maybe about like 20-25 minutes.
Yeah.
So that seems about right. We'll be back.
Okay. See you guys later.